Well, what's going on, everybody? Hey, Monty here with another episode, another edition of A Chill is Just a Podcast. Had to make sure everything was right. Had to make sure everything was straight. Sorry we're a few minutes late. What's up, everybody?
Hey guys, it's Tay.
Oh, wait.
You know what?
Right, we gotta get the sounds right. Hold up.
Oh yeah, I got a loud ass voice. DMX, yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I feel like my mic is still just
Guwap
awkward.
Babey.
I feel like my mic. Hold on. This is just. Anyway, it has been a week, man. It's been a week for us as a show.
Friend, it's a week regardless.
No, I know, but I'm saying just as a show, I feel like it's just been a wild week for us. It's been interesting. It's been a week full of us getting hated. Well, mostly Ed. I'm just gonna say Ed, but it was us just as a whole.
The villain.
Yeah.
And I don't mind it though. Like, to me, it's cool because it's just like, if I'm gonna be a menace to society, fuck it. Like, let me at least do something that I'm enjoy doing.
The crazy thing about it used to be you.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is I used to be the menace, and now it's just not.
And I was okay with it just being you. Like, I was like, you know what? It's all right. It's Monty. But like, more and more people come in, and the crazy thing about it, it'd be like the wannabe support black women type folk, and I'd be like, yo, we all cool in here. Like, we wouldn't bring them on the show. We weren't cool. Like, yeah, we have heated debates. Yeah, we have discussions that might get, a little hectic. But at the end of the day, we cool. You know what I'm saying?
Where? It's all kinds.
Yeah. Now, I will say some guests, I meet them like tonight.
All right, hold on. Katie, just talking your mic.
You know what?
All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure your signal was as high as ours. We're good to go.
Yes, sir.
As you were.
Yeah. As you need to be in the military,
As you
bro.
were, yeah.
I meant to tell you that shit the other day.
Eddie.
Like, you did that shit, and you was like, as you were. I'm just like, you old military wannabe motherfucker. Anyways, I'm just like, yo, when you bring guests on the show and you don't know anything about them, I go off first time. Like, first 5-10 minutes we meet, I'm going off that type of vibe. So if you come on the show and you're sensitive or your feelings hurt easy, you might not want to look in my direction, because I'm gonna bite your head off.
This the villain.
And then last show, I was quiet. I let everybody speak, let everybody
quiet.
talk. And Tay was like, yo, he just does this. He's the troll. And I was just like, finally.
I mean, you are the
someone
troll. I
gets
mean,
it.
but
Right.
I mean, we all know this though.
We
Like,
should
I
all
mean,
know
we
this.
do. The guests don't. But
Yeah,
if
the way
you
the
watch the
internet-
show, you'll know though.
Yeah. The
That's
way
what
the
it
internet
is.
worked, they was just like, da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, cool. All right.
That's what.
But
But,
it- but it
again,
was-
you have to think though. Like, the more views we start to get, the more people who are not gonna know us and not gonna know that you're just a straight troll. You feel me? So,
Yeah, no, it was 50-50. Like, some things I'll be serious about. Like, I'll be like, yeah, you fucked up, or you this, that, and the third. And hey, it's just how I be feeling. But on other times, I just want to see what triggers people. Like, bro, if you can't handle, especially some people that come on the show and they have like different careers, or like for instance, y'all are both artists.
Yeah.
If you can't take somebody during a podcast or a radio interview biting at your ass or finding information out and seeing if you gonna cry or you gonna get loud,
Wait,
or
I mean, but you have to hold on for a second, because you be ODing on people, especially like women who you just don't agree with their
What do you-
lifestyle. You be wilding,
okay,
bro.
okay.
Have you seen the say cheese comment?
yeah,
That's
bro,
what I'm like,
You
bro.
gotta get used to it.
First and foremost,
You be wilding, bro.
the first thing she said, bro, and I'm not gonna keep speaking on that old situation, but first thing she said was, I was supposed to go on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Yeah, she
Them
did say that.
motherfuckers
She did
demolish
say that.
females.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Demolish.
They really do.
So me, I'm like a chihuahua compared to what they would have done. You know what I'm saying? And then go the same thing with dudes. Like, I'd be like, yo, bro, you do music? All right, let me check it out. This all you got?
Well, I feel like it's enough on Ed and his trolling ass tactics. Our guests.
That's all the attention. That's all it is.
Our
right?
guests,
Yeah, I was
who we
quiet.
got sitting down in our chairs today.
I talked about it a
You
little
know
bit.
what?
He said I talked about him a little bit.
I'll talk
bit.
about him a little bit.
Yeah, let's introduce the guest, man. We got KD, Chink Guwap in the building.
Yeah.
They didn't let me put Chink
Yeah,
up
you
there
know
though,
what it
because they
is.
thought that was racist or something. So
Big dead money, Katie. You know it.
you know it.
Yeah.
So what's going on, y'all?
Another day in the life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, give everybody a quick introduction to who you guys are for the new viewers that we got.
You know what I'm saying? Big Dad Money Katie, you know what I'm saying? Chink Guwap. We've been at this shit for a while. If you haven't seen, you need to go check us out. We everywhere, all streaming, YouTube, anywhere. Look us up, you know it. Or we gonna turn your show up.
Yep. All platforms. You know where to find us.
We gonna turn your show up.
YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere.
We the energy company. Oh God.
So.
Yes, sir. That's what I mean. Let me adjust the glasses.
Oh
so,
shit, they ready though. I feel like y'all are ready. I feel like y'all are ready for it because boy, y'all about to get rigged
You
today.
know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, like, he talking big, like he talking hype, like this is an energy couple. So when you say energy couple, like you like a Papoose and Remy Ma,
Don't
we don't
say that.
because
We don't want to say that right now.
or
we
hold
are-
on,
May as well say
or-
fucking
we
Bobby
ourselves.
Brown and Whitney.
We
Yeah.
ourselves,
No,
but
we
we
can't
got
do
time
that,
in it.
though.
What you mean?
Okay.
Like,
We can't.
we've been together for
Yeah, there was a power couple already.
No, I'm not talking about longevity, but when I'm thinking power couple, like y'all making moves, y'all doing this. That's why I say Papoose and Remy Ma, or
videos, shows,
or
money.
Blueface and Krishan.
Nah,
no.
Because you don't
That's
see
not,
a lot
no,
of
that's not what it is.
Don't nobody
Now,
want to be Blueface and
relationship wise,
Krishan.
you mean peace and violence? That we
No, but-
Papoose and Remy Ma. Like,
because
we not Christian. No, we not
because
with
couples
the
in the
violence.
industry, they each either compliment each other or they destroy each other. I mean, you got
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, which compliment each other.
Yeah.
Almost destroyed each other.
They almost,
Almost.
but they fixed
Yeah.
it. I mean, you got who
And
else?
she
Left
still
Sierra got
made-
better.
Yeah,
bread
So
off.
it's different situations.
Yeah, like-
They,
I feel
no,
what you're
really.
saying.
They both made tape to make hella bread off of that.
No,
Let's
really.
just stop
Let,
thinking.
exactly.
Like,
Let me tell you, at the end
they
of the
went
day,
through
they had
it.
that money in mind.
Right.
They
and they
are
was
a couple.
transparent with it, and they rode that shit.
Like when I
The
see
Jay-Z and
Oh,
Beyonce.
yeah.
Yeah.
Lemonade.
now when it comes to like
They made
the
millions off of
hood
that
part
debacle.
of power couples, I think of Cardi B and Offset. Like they make songs together, they get
Yep.
bread together.
All right, now that's more.
I mean,
like
Offset
that's a
gonna
power
cheat on her
couple.
behind the scenes. What do you
Them-
mean?
And she still
That's
made a
more
track,
like
and
a-
then
She did.
Yeah.
You're right.
Made money off that.
That Remy Ma, but the Offset,
yeah.
I can fuck
Okay.
with.
I ain't gonna lie though,
Yeah.
bro. If I mean, I don't think I could handle Cardi B. That's a lot of woman right there.
What?
That's a lot of
what you
woman?
want? What you mean? Though?
That's a lot of woman.
But
Cardi
would you
B's a lot
really
of
want to
woman.
go around in public with her?
Why? What's wrong with
She
that?
did have
Sure,
a back, yeah,
there's
she
nothing
did have a
wrong
back.
with her at all. She's just a wild female. Like she's just
I mean, I don't even think she wild. She just
She's
But she
Herself.
with somebody that match.
exactly her
Her.
energy. She,
yeah, that's very true.
Offset
That's
is
very true.
just as outgoing as she is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
'cause
that's
very
what
true.
that is.
now if you was like, yeah, I wouldn't go out in public with like Sukiyana or something, I'd be like, hell no.
Nah,
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't go out in
Yeah,
public
right.
with
Don't
none of
do
them.
Bring her
Suki
back,
right
mama.
now because
Yeah.
she's emotional.
I'm not going out with Suki's. I'm not going out with no sexy reds. Like you can meet me at the hotel. Like that's it.
I'm gonna tell the guys, but not
I
the
mean,
family.
but that's
Yeah, I might even put it on the IG. You know, so everybody can see.
you
I mean, she already got exposed, so it is what it is.
I mean, all these celebrity chicks are getting exposed on the daily though. It's like,
the daily.
I mean, how many celebrities have you seen that like haven't gotten exposed? Like, especially newer ones. They be
Beyonce.
exposing themselves though.
I'm waiting for her.
Rihanna,
You
she
said
got
you waiting
exposed.
for
Miley
Beyonce to be
Cyrus did her
exposed?
thing.
No,
Lindsay
when
Lohan
hold on,
did her
hold on. When did
thing.
Rihanna get exposed?
This was a long time ago.
Please
my
send
boy.
me the
Oh,
link.
when did Rihanna get exposed?
This was like years ago, bro.
said
Y'all ain't never heard of that shit?
no.
No, now there are porn stars that look like
like
her.
her.
No, no.
Right?
I mean, I don't know. It was a video. You never
You
really
said
know. You're
Rihanna.
right.
Yeah, because Rihanna would have
Yeah.
been out there.
No, really. Everybody would have still
Yeah.
been circulating
That's what I'm saying.
Rihanna's video.
I thought that was a thing.
I mean,
Unless it
personally,
really was
me
all that.
personally, I don't think anything special about her. I mean, she's a typical.
I said the
light
same
skin
thing,
with a
For
bro.
forehead.
Rihanna, yeah.
I said the same shit though. I was just like, I don't really see the significance. Like, she's pretty and all that. She got a nice bod and all that, but it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
To
I don't
each his
see it.
own.
So let me ask you again, what's your power couple comment? You know what I'm saying?
Energy couple.
Energy couple, energy.
You know what?
How did that?
Trademark it.
Yeah, like how did that correlate? Like how do y'all mix each other's situations? You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all both in the rap field. So how does that? Do y'all do songs together? Do y'all do separate
Oh
shows?
yeah, we do it all.
Yeah,
We do songs. I make the beats for her. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's why
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah, word. We got the same interests. You know what I'm saying? But
That's
for
kinda-
her, she definitely be working her ass off. So that shit made me like right when I'm about to quit, see her grind her ass off. Like, nah, I gotta keep going. Like, word.
Amen.
So is there anything that either one of you guys do that like kind of bothers each other with the music? As far as like maybe how you present yourself, the type of music you make, things you say in your songs. Have you guys ever had like a little debacle?
You said
I
debacle.
think like he pushes me out of my comfort zone.
Bring the mic a little closer
Yeah.
to you.
So
Bring the mic a little closer to you. Just like pull it a little
yeah,
closer
yeah.
to you.
He'll push me out.
You could
my
like turn
comfort
it if you need. If you want to like lay back, just turn it a little bit.
So, yeah.
Adjust it if she needs. Okay, yeah.
So I
wanna make
might
sure you're
not
clear.
want to do a track or something, or like I might not think it's gonna sound good, but then like I guess like being that sometimes he make the beats and everything, so it just like he already know it's a vision. Like he'll see it before me in a way, and
So,
then I'm like, oh damn,
Is it like
this
a
is hard.
Stevie and Jocelyn situation going on? Like,
Dude, who fucking
Nah,
cares?
why you gotta keep
Like,
comparing
that's what
it
I'm
to
like,
Tiny Desk
who
relationship?
fucking cares, bro?
I didn't even know where you were going. I'm
Stupid
like,
as shit.
everything
I
is
swear to
music. Like we're
fucking
good.
God.
He pick up on a couple.
Why you keep
songs,
comparing
Right,
them to
like,
Toxic Ass music?
because he just said he was like, yeah, I handle.
But
all
why
the
are you
beats and
comparing
whatnot.
them to other couples? Who fucking
Because I'm
cares
trying
what
to
kind of other
understand the dynamics. I'm trying to
So
get
then
it.
ask them other
look,
questions,
okay,
not ask them
look,
comparisons to
look,
other couples.
nah.
Who fucking cares?
Like when we got together, we both
Fuck.
was established. So it's
Yeah,
like
like-
Chink had her own like style, I had my own style. But then when we got together, like I started that's when I started making the beats. You feel me? So like behind the business side, like now we own all this shit. Like fuck everybody else.
That's the best way to go, bro.
Word.
That is the best way to go, bro. That's why I started making beats. Cause like the producer I was using at the time, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna produce y'all if y'all don't own your beats." I'm like, "Oh fuck."
I'm telling you, I came up
so
here.
it's like
I came up here to
he did
say that
right.
Yeah.
A Monty inspired me to make beats. The
Thank you,
last
bro.
session we recorded.
That's the flowers, bro. I
We was recording
There
Ready
we
or
go.
Not, Chink Guwap, look it out, Chink Guwap featuring Castro, Ready or Not. He was recording that shit, mixing
Right.
it. I said, damn, you be making beats? He like, yeah, bro. It ain't that hard. I said, damn.
It's not. But now that you make beats, is it that hard?
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard, right?
It's just a little science to it. That's it.
That's it. It's the mixing that can get a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But putting the beat together. I mean, but a lot of the times, bro, if you have a high quality sample, your mixing is literally just leveling on the fucking mixer, and that's it. And that's just leveling the sounds to like mash together.
Word.
You don't even really have to go too deep into EQ and compression, none of
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit. If
definitely.
you have high quality samples, for real, I've learned that. But yeah, bro, making beats is fucking cake work, G. I'm trying to tell you.
Definitely now.
So tell me some struggles that you guys face as a fucking energy couple.
No, I really want to know that.
As like a rapper couple or everyday
No, just
life
no.
couple?
Fuck the music right now, right? Don't even like. I don't even want to think about the
Outside
music
of the
right
music,
now, right?
couple wise, I want to say
'Cause-
couple wise being in the industry itself.
Well, no, I don't even want to talk
think-
industry because there's there's a separation here, right?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know what I mean? There's like your industry, business, couple type shit, but then you have your personal, like we're going through shit that people don't know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
I think okay, take the industry out, but I think being in the industry, both of us being in the industry, we have a bigger understanding. So like somebody that wasn't like not recording or not doing shows, you like I'm at every show, or like if I'm not at, like, I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm at every show, so it's like.
but that's what I mean is like outside of like the music being made, outside of the industry, outside of the shows, outside of all that, just like y'all chilling on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Especially with
Yeah.
like, because in 2023, I don't know about y'all, but dating is fucking hard. Like in this day and age, dating has become such a difficult thing because like there's everything is just out in the wide open. Like that's why I don't like to put my business out there too much, because then once
Bullshit.
everybody starts seeing it, now you got all these people fucking trying to intervene and shit, and I just don't
Hey,
want that.
y'all go on Facebook, type in his full name. Fuck all he
But
talking
no,
about.
am I putting who I'm fucking with out? No, you will
You
never
did it
see.
last show.
No, I didn't.
You talked right in the camera for 5 minutes. Yeah, bitch.
That's kinda
What you
true,
did to
though.
me
That
hurt
was
me
a
really
whole
bad.
different
That's
situation
a
though.
little bit true though, but I mean, we've been together for a minute, so if I were to go back in time, I would have to agree. Like, I wasn't like scared to post, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot on your page. You also
I feel
don't
you.
want people to be like on your person.
Mm-hmm.
It's both
Yeah.
ways.
I feel it.
Yeah, that's
Especially
what
with
I
both of y'all
It
being
could be
in the
good
scene
and bad.
already.
Like, you don't know what
Yeah.
people gonna send. You don't know, like, you know, they might
Fans
just-
and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because to
Like,
me it just
I
be
know.
like, because dudes especially are just like vicious, bro.
Creeps.
They'll
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that
yeah.
you're with a girl, and then they'll just start hitting her up just because like.
But it's just different. Like you gotta know,
And
like
females are like that too,
if
though.
you, if
Like,
No,
you
for
want
real.
a good
Facts,
looking
facts,
girl, like you feel me, like there's a lot that come with it. You just gotta be able to handle that and be
That's
able
what
to
it
trust
is.
your shorty. You feel me?
That's what it is.
Yeah,
I don't
bullshit.
I don't know about all
and
that.
vice
Be able
versa.
to,
What you mean?
I don't-
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know
You
about all
gotta-
that.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta trust
Yeah.
your shorty. If you
I
don't
don't-
trust her, that shit never
Yeah.
gonna go right.
Hey,
Y'all
hey,
gotta
look.
at least try
Yeah,
to.
'cause I don't
y'all
trust
at
a
least-
lot.
at
I
least
trust
try.
you.
Well, that's the thing
I-
is
you
like,
know
I
what?
trust him.
Hey,
if
let me
there's
try.
no trust in the relationship, there's no
respect
relationship.
her honesty so much. I love the fact that she just said, you know what, I don't trust a lot, but I trust
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Because that's all that matters at the end of the day. You might know
Yeah.
that he might be out in the scene and some messy shit, but you know him, so you're not worried about your man.
So, do you think that would compromise anything? Like, say, for instance, Drake, almost a year ago,
fucking saying this.
Hold on. No, it's not. Hold on.
What's wrong with this guy?
I got. That's
Keep going.
That's what I know.
Shut the fuck up.
But Drake brung one of his female artists. She was married or whatever like that. He was like, "Look, we gonna work on a single, come out or whatever." She ended up, I guess posting pictures in the studio. She was wearing something skimpy, and her husband was like, "Yo, what the fuck going on?" Like,
Like Kiki Palmer going out in those fucking.
Yeah, like like if she got invited, if Usher was like, "Yo, I love her music, I want to get her on the track," would it bother you if he was like, "Yeah, I just want her, not you"?
Hell no, it wouldn't bother me. What? We a couple, nigga. We in the dough, goddamn it.
Well, I mean, because you got to think about it like this. They could be like, "Oh yeah, we want to work with her," but you're still there with her.
Oh God.
So like, I mean, me personally, I probably would
I'm
be
not-
like, "Damn."
I'm not
but at the
talking
same
about that.
time,
Yeah,
if
and
she's
in that
about to grow
aspect,
from
I
it,
feel like if you're trying to get away with my bag, you feel me? You feel me? He's never gotten away with the bag, so
Yeah.
it's like, and it's respect
word.
them too.
Yeah,
Like, when
yeah.
it comes to the music,
It's all respect though.
It's
It's all respect.
We gotta
think-
understand it when it comes to the music.
yeah, that's really what it is having that mutual respect and full understanding, and that's what you guys were just saying is that you're both in it. So like,
Yeah.
in my experience, I'm usually not dating girls who are artists, so they don't fully understand this life, this
yeah, that's
this
my first
platform.
one,
They
shit.
don't, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like,
As soon as they see the
Yeah.
big booty bitches shaking ass comment on yours
Damn.
or you liking some shit, they ready to raise hell.
yeah, bro.
I was just in the studio with them. Fuck that. She shakes her ass. No.
But
Yeah.
because you see it on social media, and it was like, "Yo, if my man was in the room with Lotto and da 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 da, would you leave it? Would you leave him in there? Would you raise hell?" And Shawty was, and I seen the comments, and most of the girls was like, "Oh, go get your money." And then I seen a couple where they were like, "Oh, well, I'm joining in too." Like,
Right.
are
For
you
some
one of those type females?
That might be a fantasy for the female too.
Like
What you
if
mean?
Megan Thee Stallion brung him on stage and was like,
Whoa,
"I'm about
whoa,
to
don't-
cater to you," or
Not
something.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Not Megan Thee Stallion.
Not Megan-
Why not Megan Thee Stallion?
Okay.
Oh,
Lotto.
we don't like Megan.
Oh, we'll say Lotto.
Okay, if Lotto brung,
we like.
if Lotto
I'm
came
lost
on
of
the
what's happening.
if-
Nah, not Megan.
yeah,
He just a Lotto fan.
He's not gonna
I
say
fuck
He
with
said he
Lotto,
too
but
loyal to Lotto. That's all.
That's what she said over there.
you like Lotto. You just not gonna say it.
I'm
'cause
just
you say
honestly
it
not
like
too
that.
sure what's happening.
no, I'm
You know
saying
what? I
like
respect it.
the jealousy aspect in the relationship, especially in the music scene. Like if Lotto brung him on the stage, sat him
okay,
down
okay, I see
on a
what you're
chair and started twerking on him, she gonna be mad and walk
I mean,
off?
there's a
Or
respect
she gonna be
factor.
like,
No, I mean, but there's a respect factor right there.
Every
Like,
girl's gonna feel like some type of
Thank
way.
you.
I mean, but that's just like if my shorty went onto the stage and they brought
I'ma
a
feel
dude
some
up there
type
and then
of way.
started grinding up on him, yeah, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
But
I'd be
me
like,
as
hold
a
up.
nigga, if she come over there and just sit on me, I would be making eye contact with her the whole time.
right? I'm
You
staring
see
at you.
Hey.
I see you.
Hey,
Like,
she
don't
here,
even
bro.
break
I'm
that
looking
shit.
at
Don't
you.
even break that eye
Like, you
contact.
see my
the whole
hands,
time.
babe. You
break
see
eye
my
contact.
hands.
That's mad funny. I mean, that's true though. I mean, I would probably do the same shit. I would be like,
No, really.
try to push her off or
All
something.
the time,
Like,
you know, you
You're
enjoy
like
that
whole
shit,
time
but-
she being weird to me.
Okay.
Like,
Right? He
I
did.
mean, that's the fact though. The
Yeah,
fact of the
the
matter
whole
is,
thing.
this is.
But I need fuck with that to get around the guys be like, you see what just happened?
Right? Be like, baby, I'm supposed to be one of the guys. You're supposed to come home after
it's
after the
right.
dance
Nah,
and be
not
like,
come home. She gonna be there.
after you get off the stage, you're supposed to be like, baby, her ass soft. You know what you mean? You see,
I'm gonna say that later.
Yeah, but no, Shorty's gonna be like, wait, why was you grabbing her ass?
But
Whoa, she sat
all
on
in
me.
all, every girl's gonna
Randomly.
feel some type of way. But
Yeah,
like,
not really.
After the fact, it's like it's
What were you doing in the way of her ass? Why did she come over to you
You
and
made
sit on
the
it? So
scenario
it's just,
up. I just answered the question.
yeah, like what I'm saying. Cause I mean, you
Why
gotta.
she look at you all of a sudden?
yeah,
Out of
right.
all the 1,000 niggas in this crowd,
That's
she
what they gonna
pointed you
say.
out.
But I'm gonna say because I'm dead money, nigga. You know I'm a superstar.
Like so, but those are the situations that
Fair
you gotta
enough.
look for. Like if you take this artistry serious and your career serious, then those are the things you gotta. Hey, look, alright, I'm doing a bunch of shows, a bunch of dudes screaming my name, a bunch of females screaming my name. You gotta.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be tender or not? Like that's, it is what it is.
Okay.
Word.
So I gotta say it. Before y'all came in here, of course we was listening to y'all music and everything because we trying to do our research, and he said he couldn't find your page, right? So
Sorry, I'm
I wanna
fucking like,
punch
I
this.
just keep readjusting because I'm
You
just so
always
uncomfortable
fucking
with how I am
something
right now.
Lord. But no, so I was scrolling down your Instagram and I saw that Chink Guwap is Chef Chink every now and then.
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah,
look,
I just
the
shuffled up
plate
today.
looked good, right? But it made me mad. Why was it so small?
Oh wait.
She really was. She was
I
like,
was
that
in here
shit
like,
looks good, but it looks
looked
so
good, but
small.
why is it so small?
Okay, and the crazy thing is, I made a second plate. I definitely did.
I know you did.
I did.
I bet you did.
I was trying to be nice for the gram, and I was like, yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, she was trying to
She
be a
said
chef
presentation.
for real. She was trying to be a chef for real, make the little extra small plate for the Instagram. But when she made her plate, that motherfucker was messy.
Hey, look, and let me tell you, when
That's
I
mad
first
funny.
met Chink, guess what she told me? I don't cook, I don't clean.
Fact.
Yeah, you saw that food. You saw that.
Why you lie like that?
My plate,
Because you
my
don't want to
plate gonna
give
be full.
no, like, don't expect nothing.
I feel you.
If I give it to you, that's
I feel
So
it.
you trying to hold on?
have them
So
have the least
Yeah, hold up,
expectations.
hold up.
So you trying to?
I said when we first met each other, though. Yeah.
Because a
So-
shorty tell me
I
she don't
respect
do, she don't cook, she don't clean. Now I'm already like,
But if you walk away, that's your L. That's your L because she can cook.
I mean,
and clean.
that's
Instagram.
okay.
If you saw
But if you're using something that's basic, if you're using something that's basic and you're using it as, oh well, you missed out on this. Did I really miss out on it? Because if it's a basic thing, I know you gotta cook because you gotta eat, and I know you gotta be. Well, I would hope most females are cleaner than dudes. So with that aspect, I'm just looking at it like,
I mean, I feel like it's still a ill because you left off of the assumption that she just told you, yeah, I don't cook or clean. So
okay,
now
that's
you're
what
like, oh, you
that's
don't
what
cook or
females do
clean.
too, though. If a dude came to you and was like, yeah, I work a 9 to 5 and I drive a Toyota and shit like that.
So
It's up to
Kalia in the
her.
chat,
It's
Kalia in the chat just said
And
that.
if he
But then he pull up in a Lambo.
Kalia just said that motherfuckers be wanting you to cook for them the first
Still
day.
have bread. You
No, for real. That's what Chink was just saying though. Niggas want
way.
you to cook for them on the first date. No, really,
Yeah.
because you expecting too much.
Well, hold on though. But I'm the type where it's like if a shorty wants to come to the crib, I'll cook for her. Like even if it's the first time her coming over, like we don't got to do shit. I'll cook for you though. So why can't you reciprocate?
That's like the fundamentals. Like if you can't cook, I gotta get rid of you.
She should be able to cook.
I feel like
That's what
we're
I'm-
having two different discussions because
Yeah.
yes, I would do that because that's
Oh, cook on the first day?
Like if
I-
we,
I
I mean,
you
if
come over
if
to
that's
our
what she
house-
wanted, yeah.
that's our
Exactly.
date, then yeah, because like you should be bringing the bottle and are we
Right.
I might
But,
need you to
like,
bring some
to
dessert real
expect me
fast to
be
pop in the oven.
cooking and cleaning when I come over to your crib or be there. Like no, I'm not doing that.
I mean, if I don't-
until I know who you are.
No, I mean, I
That's
feel
what
that. I mean, if you go over to the crib and then it's just like, yeah, shorty, I got food in the fucking fridge. Go cook that shit. No, that's a whole different. Now you,
Yeah.
now it's like, wait,
Hey,
what?
that's
What did
popcorn
you just say?
player right there.
Why that sound like some air shit
Go
right
cook,
there?
go cook. Hey,
yeah.
because I didn't
That
done that
motherfucker-
shit. That's crazy.
That's
Like,
like
shorty,
some
you got to the
shit.
crib. I
Hey,
got food. Go cook that. shit.
D-Lo,
I got a fridge
D-Lo,
full of food.
I
Go
put
cook
I
it.
put this on everything.
Yeah,
Look, D-Lo,
like now.
D-Lo, if you're still in the chat, bro.
Now we're deep in. Like
I'll go cook it now, but who did you
'Cause
think
I
I
know
was?
what it is.
Day 3.
If D-Lo's is in the chat, bro, I had a chick from goddamn. I don't know if she was off of POF or Tinder.
A story that we
And-
don't give a fuck about.
And like legit, bro, had her cooking in the kitchen. I was like, yo, the shit. I said the shit's in there. Go ahead, and cook.
Word.
Like, and she cooked. And I took a picture of it just to show, like, niggas, like, yeah, bro, boom, it's that easy.
Word.
wow, bro, do you feel accomplished that you had a girl cook for you on the first
no,
night?
no. I had her cook.
Scumbag.
Oh
It's the way
my
he said it.
god!
No. It's the way he said it.
Wait. Here, I
Hold
got
on.
you. I got you.
POF.
No, I just did the wrong thing.
No, you took too long. Now the
I just
punchline's
opened
not
something
there.
I didn't want to open.
Yeah.
Huh?
Punchline's
No,
not
I got
there.
you.
Yeah, punchline's not there anymore. Because what he said was, what you said was, yeah, it's food in the refrigerator. The situation happened just like that.
Just like that.
It's food in the refrigerator. Go
fridge,
ahead and
go
cook it, and she cooked it.
Now, if a
That
shorty
is an
was just like,
accomplishment.
"Hey, I want to cook you some food. Do you have some food for me to cook?" Fuck yeah, but I'm not just gonna like she pulls up
Hold
to my
on,
crib
this
like,
is the question. My question to the villain.
"Okay."
So if you found a shorty first day and you told her it's shit in the kitchen, cook it, and she cooked it, why you ain't with her?
Because he ain't plan on being with the bitch in the first place.
Bingo.
And that brings me back to why
Exactly.
I'm not
You should do
cooking.
it.
Okay, so this brings
Exactly.
me.
So it's two
this
different
brings
type
me-
of people.
This brings
Or
me
two
to my
different
next.
No,
my
really,
next
Kalia
question.
said nah. She cooked because she was hungry. Hell yeah.
Can't smoke it. Nah, there.
I'm
She
sorry.
cooked. She cooked because she was hungry, friend.
So do y'all be looking for love? The two guys. I'm gonna talk to the guys.
I mean, I'm getting to a point in my life where I'm like ready to start settling down. So I don't necessarily want to say that I'm
Balls
like
shriveling up.
actively searching at this point.
Babies
It's
is
more or
like-
less just like if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, I'm not
What
like.
I'm saying, like the
I-
next shorty you see that y'all hit it off with, is you thinking about slutting her out, or is you thinking about can I bond with her? Build
I mean,
with
it
her?
depends on the girl. Like, cause if she comes, if a girl comes across me and she's just like slut on her forehead, I'm gonna slut her out. But if it's just like a shorty who I'm like really vibing with, we got a good vibe and shit. Nah, I'm gonna try to like really like I said, I'm at the point where I'm like kind of over the slut, fucking just random bitches and just doing all that shit. I'm over that shit now. I've done it. It was fun.
Are you now?
Forehead.
Are you now?
Because I mean, because there's literally some girls out there who you can just like look at them and you're just like, yeah, she's a slut.
So how do you know when you want to take it serious with a shorty?
You can smell it.
When we first things first.
You can smell it.
First thing is if we're able to just have conversations and we're it's not going directly towards sexual shit. Like if we're able to talk for like a week and no sex is like even like mentioned.
Yeah.
Already you cool. Even if it's just like at a minimum and we just like are really getting to know each other. Like there's shorties who like you really want to get to know and then there's shorties you just want to slut out. But it's like if a shorty presents herself as, oh, I just really kind of want some dick, that's all you're going to get from me. But it's like if you're really trying to get to know me and I'm trying to get to know you, we're consistently talking on a day-to-day basis. And then when we do hang out, the chemistry's still there. Then you're a shorty I'm trying to build
I ain't
with.
trying to get to know you, nigga. I want a nut.
So then I just need a shorty to tell me that. Because if you just want a nut, I'll give you a nut. Like that's...
They ain't going to tell you that. They just going to give you the sign.
What kind of... I
They
ain't...
ain't
Bro,
going to tell you. Ain't no
the phrase that she just said... Yes, I've met a couple of them like that, but that's like
They
15% that really just be like,
they exist.
yeah,
Fuck you,
like
nigga.
No, they definitely exist. I mean, I've had it happen for me before where shorty was like, look, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to fuck with you. I just want to fuck. And I'd be like, all right, bet.
Hold
I'm
on.
fine with
Kalia
that.
said being a slut doesn't make you a hoe. And what's wrong with being a slutty girl? Because
Nothing.
you going to be mad if she's boring.
Nothing.
No.
So do you want her to be a slut or
No.
not?
Wait, hold on.
No, I'd rather take her boring because then I can teach her. If she's already doing nasty shit, that means somebody already trained her to do the shit.
Porn could have trained her. What do you
I mean, she could have trained herself though, bro.
We get old now.
Yeah, she totally could have trained
I'm in my
herself.
20s.
Nigga, you damn near 30.
20s.
You're pushing 30.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Yes, you are.
How old are you?
30s,
How old are you?
If you
How old
in
are
your
you?
20s and feel like a professional,
How old are you?
how you think a shorty
28.
your age feels?
You're pushing
Bro, you're pushing 30.
That's not pushing 30. Pushing
Bro,
30
2
is
years you'll be
20.
30.
That's not put. That's over 700 days,
knocking at your
motherfucker.
back
That ain't.
door,
That ain't.
nigga.
Okay, because I'm like, wait.
I mean, I'm about to be 27 on Thursday,
Huh?
so
Why they do that to you, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Like, no.
because he want to act like he not pushing 30, motherfucker.
No,
I'm
but
about to be 27 in a few days, bro. I'm pushing 30.
You're talking about
Thank
age.
you. We
You're
too
talking
old
about
for that
age with
shit.
experience. At 20 years old, bro,
It's an, I want to be 21 forever.
if you learned hold on. If you learned everything you can
Okay,
at
he's
20,
the guy that wants the virgin, right?
no.
But you want a
Like-
virgin that's
like-
a 27-year-old
You don't even want a virgin.
40-year-old
Like-
virgin.
Because I guarantee you, if he fucks with a girl who he has to train,
like how
you're
is
gonna
she
be like,
supposed to know,
oh, I
though?
can't fuck with this bitch.
Yeah, she don't suck the dick right. I can't fuck with her.
Hold on.
But then
Like,
if
what
she
you,
sucks,
do you want the dick to be sucked right
Hold
the
on.
first time?
Hold on.
Or you gonna-
Keep
You gonna take months to train her. Which one? And we 30. Pushing 30.
Put it like this.
You sound like one of them
First and-
manipulate niggas.
First, hold on. First and foremost, if she's going ham, y'all's first 3 months or whatever like that, that means it was already in her. That right there make me wonder, like, how many motherfuckers she done been
we
with.
get that, but what do you
listen.
what
She
you-
could have been with 2 niggas in her entire lifetime, but she slutted them out like crazy from watching
Not
porn
off the
or whatever
not
the
off
fuck
the first
else.
time.
Bro,
It
I
don't
mean,
happen like that.
Hold on, wait.
Guy
They
she
there-
was
they
with-
get together
Bruh,
for years.
Bruh,
Like,
Ed,
though.
Ed.
Okay.
When I was 14, I had a girlfriend, right? She was a
glad.
virgin before we were together.
I
I took
hope
her
so.
virginity, right?
That's fucked up.
But once I took her virginity, bro, after that, she was just straight slut season on me and me only, though.
Thank you.
So, point being is like, if a shorty really fucks with you, she'll do some porn star shit for you, bro.
Some skills are
For
natural.
sure, like-
some skills are
You was
natural.
sucking dick in the womb or some shit? What the fuck are you talking about? Some skills.
So what, are you mad at her because she can suck a
hold on.
good
If
dick?
your
She might
genetics-
not have been- we
Like-
don't suck dick in the womb, but we definitely suck our thumb, and we come out with the actual, like, the reflexes of sucking. Am I wrong?
So that means-
is that not the first thing that you
Hold
do
on.
when you coming out of the
So
fucking
it's 3
womb?
dudes on the show right now. So all
bring
the
us in.
so the dudes are sucking
She
dick
said
too.
I had no gag reflex.
I mean, that's
Pause,
what you
but it's the
if that's what
truth.
you- if that's the correlation you got from the conversation. That
She just said
You
some
like-
skills are natural.
They
What
are.
sexual skills are natural
They
to y'all?
are. Look, like I just said, the
Okay, no,
sucking
but-
skill is something that comes naturally from birth. That comes naturally from birth
That
for
is a
everybody.
fact, though.
That is a fact. Thank you.
Wait, but hold on.
comes naturally for
But I had a
everybody.
I had a
dick ain't
girlfriend
natural.
before where like when we first started dating, she was terrible at sucking dick. But then like by the end of it, she was way better.
Okay,
Because she did
maybe-
it a lot more often. So you
maybe
can
she
get
was-
better at it.
Let me tell
That's
you
what I'm
something.
saying.
The mind can fuck you up
Right,
too.
so that's what we're arguing. Like you could still be on your first body and like learn.
You did a lot
how
of
to
right.
do it.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but you you didn't though.
Like she was a
You literally
hoe
was
because
just
she
like,
did it in
oh,
the first like no.
Yeah.
exactly.
If she
You was
had
really
one
Ed. You was really
relationship,
just saying
one
like if she
body,
knows
that
what
they
she's
was
doing.
Been the
together for 4
nastiest dude
years.
ever.
If she's
never
on
know.
some,
Kayla has a great question. What natural skill does men have?
I didn't even know we could get questions.
I tell real good
Yeah.
jokes. That's natural.
what I love
My
about
whole
the
family is
comments.
funny as fuck. Let's just
Hey,
put it
but
out
you're
there.
not funny.
You're not.
Shit.
You're an
Shit.
asshole.
Not
There's
a
a difference
single
from
part
being
of you
a
is
dick and
funny.
being
Shit. I make you giggle sometimes. Y'all can't lie.
That's the natural
You know
one.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
I make y'all giggle.
I'ma laugh
Look,
y'all
look,
till
look.
dry.
I see teeth.
I'll put the laugh track
Nigga, you
on.
gonna
for
see
you.
We
teeth
gonna
from
laugh
different
I'll put the
about
laugh track on
Because
for
I
you.
feel like women have a list of like natural skills that y'all have. What did y'all have?
No, what are y'all real natural
can y'all-
skills? Not every man is funny.
So I mean, all right. So
That's it.
We're naturally stronger than women. Boom.
Naturally
Okay.
stronger. So I
That's
pick
it.
your ass
I mean,
up.
but if you're like a mad
That's
nerdy
it.
I'll
dude
pick
and you
your
got
ass
like you're a
up.
scrawny nerdy dude or
You
even a
can pick
fat
Josh
nerdy dude, you
Smart.
don't
That's
really be.
What else?
That's different. We ain't no nerdy dudes and no scrawny.
Hold
you
on,
know what I'm
but at the
saying?
same time,
You
you
ain't
saying
scrawny, you big
you're
and
saying
little.
what's natural about
Got my
us? Like,
dad
what do we
bod, baby.
naturally have?
My dad
That's the
bod.
same thing about female.
Nah,
What's
really,
naturally what y'all have?
What does
That's
that
what.
skill have
This
to do with
is
sex?
this is the point though, is that there's like different things that each gender can bring to that table. Like guys, there's certain things that we can do that girls just are not capable. Not capable. I
said-
don't want to say capable, but don't do probably as well as a guy would do. So like for instance, like. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I naturally just have a good stroke. So
He is like,
Hey, that's from growing up doing the
himself.
word.
No, I mean, no, because look,
real,
Pat
like,
yourself on the
because
back.
here's my thing though, is that because like, have you ever had like a girl like tell you? Like,
no, I
straight up,
haven't.
like, well, you're a fucking girl. Have you never told a guy he had a mad good stroke? That means you never been stroked mad good.
Nope.
See, because
I
it's
just-
like it's all in the hips with it. You
It
know what I
don't
mean? Like
mean
you
that.
gotta really be in the hips with the stroke, and you gotta like wave the body. You know?
But what about if you think? What
He
about
was
if you?
one of them niggas
hold
that
on.
grinded on beds and
Because-
shit. He used to grind on beds,
Well,
y'all.
not even. Oh yeah, he was at
He
the.
was
He
on
was at
that.
the party.
He was on that Chris Brown.
Not even that though, but
He was
like,
at the party.
but that's a problem with that is a problem with
Grinding on
guys
chairs.
right then and there. We think we the perfect or we good at something.
Definitely.
And a woman, because they actually care, women love faster than guys. They might say, "Yeah, baby, that's a great thing to head," but in the back of their head, in the group chat, they like, "Man, this shit."
This-
Nah, but I'm talking about like a recent conversation I had, right? Where it was like, I'm not gonna get too deep into that conversation, but it was just like, oh no, your stroke is better, type of thing.
Then
like,
her last.
than the stroke she's currently getting.
Okay, then her last.
Oh, so you're
damn.
fucking a whore.
No, I'm not fucking her anymore. I'm saying that she was telling me
He just said he
that.
got no bitches.
I'm saying I just said X. I just said X.
Earlier.
That she admitted
said
that
it.
my
It's
stroke was
on
better than her
camera.
current stroke that she's getting. Because I know, like, I'm telling you, like, when I be in like an R&B music video, bro.
But did
Like,
that actually mean the stroke, or that she was just trying to say?
no, we were having a whole.
So was
phone-
this
I'm gonna say in the context of the conversation that we were having, I really don't think she had no reason to lie to me, and say that and just say that to say
She
it.
could just be saying the sex in general, like not the actual one motion.
She said,
like, of
and I
this.
quote, the stroke was better.
Your stroke was better, but guess what? She's still in the relationship with the person that she with.
Yeah, because fuck that bitch now. I don't want that bitch anymore.
But I'm get what I'm saying.
Your stroke
She's still
could be
going.
better.
Yeah, your stroke can be better, but something at home, it's not letting her come to you.
I
fully.
don't. Yeah, but the point is, that's because she moved on within like 2 days, bro. I don't know. I don't want that bitch.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
well
what that
then,
is.
I mean-
Yeah, I was going to say, Kalia, this man is messy. Yeah, his ex
That's
had a
just-
boyfriend, but
No,
she moved on
Shorty.
fast.
Yeah, no, she moved on like literally like 2 days after we split. Shorty moved on to a whole nother dude and started fucking a whole nother dude like a couple days after we had split. So that's why I was just like, I don't want that.
I
bitch
feel
no
like
more.
that's a Kayla. I feel like that's a blah, blah, question better suited for the couple sitting on the
Oh,
panel.
perfect. Oh, yeah, this is a perfect question. All right, so the chat.
Changes the equation.
We just talked about that.
Yeah,
So
we
the
did.
chat right here. So what she just asked is, how do you think people can better understand their partner's needs? We're gonna ask y'all first, and then we'll
Yeah.
answer.
Look, everybody. Look,
job. There you go.
everybody say listen. It's too simple. You do gotta listen, but you gotta listen how your partner listen, or take the time to take a break and learn later how you will learn it.
Yeah.
But you gotta really love that person to take the time to do that.
learn how they communicate.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
word.
mean,
It's
you also
like
just have to
everyone says
ask though.
communicate,
It's
but
a
like
different
everyone,
language with every relationship.
The love language is
No, for
Not
sure,
different.
for
No
sure. I
different.
think a conversation of asking what your likes and dislikes are is an important
Having
conversation
that
to have.
conversation is very important. A lot of
Talk a little
people
closer to the mic. I'm sorry,
don't-
you're just like a little
Don't
too
pull your
far.
mic
Oh
over.
yeah,
I'm
just
just
pull a
letting you
little.
know,
A lot of
Julian,
people just,
Julian
like,
flamed
yeah,
your
see
ass
if
up.
you
have that
What did he
conversation.
just say?
Put his
Julian
out.
flamed your ass
What'd he
up.
say? What'd he
He
say?
did.
I'm ready.
He definitely
I've been
played.
waiting.
Cause your
No,
shit was
I saw
scarred.
your salsa the other day,
me
and
check the
baby,
Cowboys.
Basura.
It wasn't even salsa. I was just fucking.
basura.
It was like a 3 out of 10.
Can y'all leave me alone and let me do my
definitely
dance?
saw you on the
Was that on
snap.
the snap? Okay.
Yeah, I saw it on
Yeah,
the
bro.
snap.
Bro,
You're-
can y'all fuck off with
You're
my dance
Hispanic,
moves?
and
Let
you-
me take a second
Fuck.
because he was trying to tell me that some event was lit that he was DJing, right? I get on the snap and I'm like, yo, he has like
Oh.
50,000 snaps I can't get, and you happen to be on the snap. That's what happened.
30,000.
I'm like, bro,
Point being, let me do my fucking dance, okay? I was around my close enough
was
people.
getting
I was like,
okay?
You was getting
I
it.
can't dance
Oh,
worth
got you.
shit.
Okay,
But my
had me-
dancing and my stroking
Nah,
are
nah.
two different things,
You
my
had
boy.
me weak when Julian was like, yeah, roll up, hurry up. And you was like, you took his phone. He was like, bitch, who the fuck are you? I was so weak. I was like, tell us, hurry up, roll up.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you though. This
don't even smoke.
motherfucker hits me up at like 10:45 at night after like we were supposed to have been left or like went out, but then I had a session to do. So I hit him up and he sleeps. So he like fucking hits me up way later. It's just like, all right, bro, I'm coming to pick you up. I'm on the way. Get ready. I'm like, bro, I'm in bed. I'm like in my boxers. Like I have
No sleep
fucking
entertainment.
clothes. I'm like, bro, like I'm not trying to get up. No, get the
space.
fuck up. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm glad I got up though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Chilling with Julian, you already know, bro. Chilling with Julian is always a
It's
fucking
gonna
vibe,
be a
bro.
movie.
It's always a
Gonna
fucking
be a
vibe, and
movie.
it sure
Julian
was.
makes me want to sing.
What?
You look like LL Cool J
Julian
with your
makes me
hat.
want to sing. LL Cool J. Oh, for real?
Do you know what LL means? In
I need
LL?
love.
Ladies
What does
love.
it mean?
It's yeah,
Ladies love.
Cool. J.
I need
Ladies love
love.
Cool James.
He on some pimp shit.
Yeah.
But
It's
no,
okay.
back to the topic, the question that we had though, because we got KD's response, but what is Chink? Chink Guwap. For you know,
what was the question?
well, the best way to understand, how do you
The best way to-
understand
yeah.
your partner's needs?
what I say, communication.
I mean, that's what he said. I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
I think it's just like a lot of people don't have that conversation, and like, I guess I was scared. I mean, I was scared to have the conversation, but like to be happy in a relationship, you gotta say what you want, and it's
Yeah.
like, it's crazy because the other day, I was like, it's like that movie shit when you talk to somebody and they be like, I don't think this is gonna work. And they just walk away. Like, that's literally all it takes. If they say, okay, I can change or I can work it out,
yeah,
all right, I'm gonna fuck with you. And ever since then, that's just what it's been. Like,
it's
if I
just
don't like
having the
something-
uncomfortable conversation.
Right.
I feel like me and Ed was just talking about that before the podcast started, because he was asking like, will you ask, questions like what somebody's into? Yeah, ain't that what you're supposed to do? Or
At this
you don't want to
day
just
and
go
age,
doing
yeah.
something and then they be like, whoa, and now you feel rejected and
Yeah,
all of that
like,
shit. So
exactly.
no, ask
I
them
wouldn't
when
say
they're
I'm old,
comfortable.
but
with.
I'm too old to not act like.
Exactly.
I'm the same way though, because like especially if it's a new partner, like I'd rather us kind of have this conversation prior, because like I mean me personally, I'm a freak. I don't know about y'all, and I'll do some shit. But I don't want to do some shit that like you're not into. You know what I mean? Like,
Like,
put the fucking
no,
like
it's
I'll
not
put
in
the
the
thumb
first
up the
week.
ass. But
Like,
if she's not into that, like I need to
I
know.
think it took me
I
a
just
good
had
few
strange on a piece
months,
of
like,
change,
you
had
know,
I?
like, you ease into it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not,
Do some
okay,
shit.
first date, what you like?
Right.
No.
Well, that-
So do you
It
like
took a
me to do
minute.
this or
gotta
do
keep
that
that.
at
But what I'm saying-
Manhattan's
That's what I'm
8 to
saying,
12?
Because you can tell,
Next Tuesday for Halloween, we going to Manhattan's.
Oh, I'm off. It's whatever. Yeah, I'm down for
Manhattans,
it.
you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
like-
Julian, I
Karaoke.
swear to fucking God, if you play that song, I'm gonna
I'm
decapitate
not
you in
going to
the
be
middle
there
of
until
every
about
song.
10, but I'll be
Worry
Peaches
about it.
song?
what's,
Don't
what
worry.
song?
Don't worry
Please
about
don't be
it.
the Peaches song.
No.
Peaches. What, the Peaches,
Peaches?
song? I love
No,
the Peaches.
he's talking about one of my
Peaches.
songs.
Oh, okay.
Old songs.
No, Peaches the guy.
Julian, look at me in my
Oh, I know
fucking
what
face.
you're-
I will
love that
decapitate
song. I
you.
know what you're talking about now.
Fucking
I
I
scummer.
learned that my son can sing from that song because he hit a
Peaches,
little run
Peaches,
with
Peaches.
Peaches. He was singing. I said, "Hold on, sing it again, son." 3 years old, but he wouldn't do it for me.
Hey, I would have been like,
But I heard him.
Could you put him on the spot and embarrass
Yeah,
him?
you
I
need to
heard
do
him. My
that.
baby
You
got a
need to get
voice.
him in
Put him on the
Disney
mic.
now
My
before
baby
that
got a
puberty.
voice.
hit.
no, don't put him in Disney, nigga.
No,
Don't put him in Disney.
whoa, never Disney.
Bro.
You see how all those child stars
To
ended up?
Yeah, not all of
Fuck
them.
no.
But what I'm saying is, you want to catch it now. Like, look at the. You ever seen the movie Jackson 5? the main character, whatever, he was young. Then he got a Disney deal with Lion King. Then he got another deal and another deal. That man he's forever rich.
Yeah, he
get him
is.
in now early before they hit that teenage spring and they do the drugs and they get into.
Nah, but see, bro, a lot of kids are fucked up. Like a lot of kids, like kid stars, are fucked up, dude.
To the conversation?
I have no idea. This is
peaches. I started talking about my son, and now we.
This is what I'm saying. Like, this is what happens on the show all the time. Is these two especially know how to take a conversation from right here to all the way out the door. Like, these two do it all the time,
He started
bro.
it by talking about the song Peaches.
So then tell him to fuck off. All you have to do is say, Ed, fuck off with going off
Nah,
topic.
it was me. Damn money, you know.
Well, she
Fuck.
said- okay, so your sister said. Well,
That's not
what-
my sister.
That's not.
But it's
Soul
okay.
sister.
It's not.
Okay, so
No, we all sisters in Christ.
Like you had 8 sisters last show. So it said, what if y'all had a
Right,
conversation?
where are your sisters at? Fuck.
Yeah, what if you had a conversation
Delete
with your
it.
partner and they are, they're not comfortable with something you are? How would you go about it? Honestly, if I'm comfortable and they're not, then you're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. Especially for a guy, like I was telling Taylor earlier, bro. Women have more power when it comes to sexuality and stuff like that. So if they're not into it, as a guy, don't push them. Because if you push them, then you get that the R vibes, and I don't like the R vibes.
No, I mean, there's ways around it though. Like, cause I know me, in my personal experience, like shorties who aren't into things, like certain things, like if you just kind of ease into it and like through time, the more she fucks with you, the more she might let you try things. So like,
Right.
there's
That's
things.
the
There's,
end
I
shit.
mean, shit like anal, for instance. Not every girl's into that shit.
I was
right?
thinking about that.
Right? Not every girl's into that. And a shorty.
Tried that shit. She will tell you that's not.
No, but see, me personally,
What
no,
she
now me
really
personally, I'm not about to try to stick my dick anywhere near a girl's ass unless I have full permission to, because that is a sensitive thing. That can fuck up a whole vibe if
gotta
you're
put
like
the whole middle
fucking,
finger in there.
you're hitting it from the back. Yeah, but the finger and your dick are two different things, bro. Two totally different things, because like if your dick is as big as your thumb,
Let me tell you, for me, they one and the same. Don't shit go in there, y'all. Don't shit go in there for
But you
me.
don't like a little, like,
don't-
massage on the booty hole?
I don't. Immediately, I feel uncomfortable. Do not go sticking shit in my anus.
You're whack.
Nothing goes in there. Everything comes out. A vaginal hole, maybe.
things come out of the vagina,
because
too.
Something has to go in there in order for something to come out of it.
not necessarily.
I mean, in order for
You
a
piss
child
out of
to
your
come
vagina?
you don't piss out of. This man does not know the female anatomy. Apparently, the
bro, they
hole
about to
that
eat
your
you
your
alive
penis
with
is
that.
going
I didn't even go
into,
speak on
pee
it.
does
I
not
didn't
come
say
out of there.
no. Did I say that they went in the same hole? No, I said you piss
Yeah,
out of
they
your
about to eat 'em
vagina.
Okay, but
Is that a false
You don't-
statement? No, it is not.
You don't piss
you
out
talking
of your
about a good
vagina. You
stroke,
piss
you
out
don't
of
know
your
where
clitoris.
they
What
pee
the
at.
fuck ever? Clitoris, vagina, it's all the same fucking area.
It's
not.
not.
No, it's not. You talking
It's
about you
not.
got a good stroke.
Exactly. He don't know nothing
Bullshit.
about the woman anatomy.
Bullshit. I'm trying to
I
tell
feel
you.
like it's a list of
I'm not.
things you
Yeah, I'm
try
not even about to try to sit here and prove
on the
myself.
Right,
line.
Julia
It's a
said,
list
but you
of
would
things.
put your
And I
face
feel like
there.
Cam went like this.
Yeah.
Julian, you eat asshole like you just like it's skills, bro. You
Went
love
around
eating
switching
ass.
things,
So it's,
Julian
went real
does have a
crazy,
full beard.
came back.
doesn't
Wait,
Julian
okay,
look
well,
like he just look like
All
the
in all,
person?
it's communication, and she will tell you.
I have a question
She will
though.
tell you instantly.
As another female on the panel, do you like anal?
No, anal is out of the question.
Okay. Thank
I ain't gonna lie to you,
Anal is out
bro.
of the
Now,
question.
now hold on. I
know.
feel like anal is really for like thicker girls. Like I've never met like a super skinny girl who was like, "Yeah, I want it in my ass."
Yeah, they do. They like it. Anyways,
Yeah, but anals, whoever
I don't
like it.
understand.
Yeah,
I look. I don't
fuck
look.
with it.
I understand when you say the thicker one. I get how you looking at it because
can't
yeah, the
fuck with
ass is bigger, but the asshole doesn't change because
Right.
you have a thicker ass.
The asshole will change if you had enough dicks up it.
Well, duh.
I mean, yeah, I've never had it, so I still don't want
exactly.
it.
I don't want a bunch
I
of
don't.
dicks
I ain't gonna
up
lie.
there.
I've seen some porns
just
and them
wanna-
girls' buttholes were like
I just
this
want a
thick around. Like that
documentary
shit was
on all
just
the women
open. Like
can't-
that
That's
shit
why
was a
people
fucking
accidentally
crater.
poo
We need a
themselves.
documentary on all this
I'm so
relationship.
disgusted. I don't know how to look at you anymore.
I know,
Right, because I've never, and
He didn't
like,
put a big toe in that ass
even in
before.
videos, I've
Pinky
never
toe.
seen what you just described.
Like that big?
Hold on. First of all,
I don't want that.
if you taking a foot up your ass, you're fucking nasty, dude. You are
I
nasty.
mean, people
dude.
be taking fists. What's the
I
damn
know, He
difference?
say he footing, he ain't fisting. Cam.
That's nasty.
All right, we're
know y'all
gonna
heard
change
about
the
WAP.
subject.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
y'all
gonna change the
gonna come out with
subject. This is
I actually do
I
have.
got one more remark.
I actually do have.
I mean, I'm an ass guy. I mean, I like soft, jiggly booties. Like, if it's hard and it's all muscular, I don't want that shit. Like, what am I gonna do with that? If it's all fucking hard and I put it in my hands, it's like a rock. I don't want that shit. Get that shit out of my hands. I want my hands to sink in that ass. You feel me? Like, I want to like grab that shit and then my fingers just soak in. You know what I mean? And then when I and
What the
This
fuck?
nigga need to write an erotic book.
A little too
Yeah, bro.
descriptive.
He hitting BBW, bro.
I feel like we on 50
Big-
Shades of Grey.
BBW.
BBW.
He hitting BBW.
Oh man.
just saying, bro.
Because of crazy-
Fuck.
Man, fuck all that. All right, anyway.
Interrupt. I just
All right. Anyway, so I wanna.
I got one.
Go
I
ahead.
said
Go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
had
My
one.
fault.
please take over.
So Taylor was playing actually. I think she played like 2 of your songs before you got up here. And Taylor, which ones were you off her page?
I'm
were you
not
playing?
too sure which ones I played. Honestly, it was her songs that she was playing in the background of her own like posts. So it was like she,
Trending topic.
Probably.
dang it, I don't know exactly which one it
Trending
was. That's
topic.
funny because
Yeah, that's my
I
latest
opened
song, Trending
Instagram
Topic.
and it's already on her page. So,
Or it was FaceTime.
Yep.
it was one of them that she had put on her story, which is trending topic.
Right, yeah, I just dropped that.
And the next one that we were listening to was, I don't know which one this is. If I want him, I'ma cuff him. I don't know which one.
FaceTime, yep.
FaceTime. It does say
Regardless,
that, FaceTime.
I'm drunk,
Regardless
yeah,
of the
so it's
song-
like, yeah,
Yes.
FaceTime.
Yes.
So regardless of the song titles, but I was listening to it, I was like, yo, you got a raspy but hood type of voice.
She got the voice.
And
Thank you.
the first thing I told her, I was like, yo, this is your chance to get in this lane, because females are right now, they're running this shit. They're running it. I'm sorry, guys.
Hold on, pause. Because Kalia, you know of their music already? She says she liked the song where they go back and forth. Y'all got a song where y'all
yeah.
go back and forth?
Envy, yeah,
Envy.
yeah, that's our song
Okay.
together, and we got a music video.
Envy describes our relationship. So if y'all
Okay,
haven't
so
heard
now I
that,
gotta listen to
Yeah.
Envy.
Y'all don't
How and why?
Huh?
How and why?
How and why?
Like, you said it describes your relationship.
It
Why?
describes our
Yeah.
Who's
relationship.
is it saying everybody else is envious of y'all? Is that where
No,
we're at?
it's
We gotta go
just
listen
like-
to the song. That's all that
We
matters.
do. It's like we literally go back and forth, but it's like
So y'all are envious
he's
of each other?
responding
No,
off of what I'm
because
saying.
Imagine a love song.
Listen to the track.
Even if you
Yeah.
listen to it, that's not going to explain what they're coming from. That's what I
what I'm
want to
saying,
know.
like-
You
I'm
rushing.
Lulu friend.
If,
You gotta
fucking-
if you're reading the question, off the screen or whatever like that,
Right.
we don't know anything. You
Okay.
talking about, oh yeah, it's envy. Go ahead and listen to it. I might take it as like, okay, they dissing one another. So what made y'all come up with a duo type of song like
I'll
that?
let you get it. Come on, D.
All right.
It's like envy became the title because I say it in the song, but I guess it's like
Why they describe us?
I don't even know.
Because
Like-
okay, so Kendrick-
I'm gonna tell you why. Like as a viewer, you saying why does envy describe us? Because we basically on that bitch just talking shit to each other,
Yeah,
and we just two assholes, and that's why we get along.
I love that
the
for
song
y'all.
came up like we were low key mad at each other, but we still talk every day. So it's like I sent him what I had. and
That's
then
cool
he
though. I fucks with
sent,
that though.
Like he sent what he had.
See, that right there. That's cool because like y'all were like mad at each other, but then we're able to like kind of relieve yourselves through music
I love it.
Yeah,
and like have a song that's talking shit to each other.
he
most
does
likely,
that
right?
often too. Like
Literally.
he just played. A
I
song
mean,
and
but
I'm
I
like,
I feel that though. I feel that though, like, cause me personally, like, I write the best music when I'm going through shit, and then like I'm
Right,
able to talk
yes.
about what I'm going through in my music. That's where
Yeah.
my best songs come from. So like, if y'all are going through some shit and that's how y'all are able to kind of get through it, that's cool. That's dope. I
Right,
like that
yeah.
shit. I respect that.
They need a quick plug.
It's crazy, but that's the
platform
hard
plug.
shit. That's the hard shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like when
Spotify.
I'm gonna do a like a Valentine.
They need you, bro. They need you.
Quick
They need
platform
a
plug.
quick
They need to know what platforms y'all
talking
on.
your mic.
Dead money, Katie. You know what I'm saying? We are
Yeah.
everywhere. Spotify, Dead Money, Katie, no space. You can't spell Dead Money,
Dead
Katie.
Money,
You need to
Katie.
be looking me up. But Chink Guwap.
Chink Guwap. That's ChinkGuwap.
Yes, sir. WAP.
Yeah.
Wop wop.
Oh, okay, so we talked about, you know, your type of flow and how you got into the music scene and envy and stuff like that. But I actually looked at your page.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I looked at your page.
He's
Okay,
lying.
yeah, let's
He's
get it.
lying.
And
He's
no,
lying.
no. Oh, no. I definitely looked
He
at it
looked at
because
his.
I question
He looked at
I question rap music nowadays because first and foremost, we're 40% down. 40% down. So what separates your music from what else is from everything that's going on right now? Because a lot of people put in, oh, I sell this, I kill this, my ops is right here. They got the guns in the videos. They with they niggas. They drinking lean. They smoking. So is this like a longevity thing? Like you see yourself in a big career, or is this like quick money? Like I'm gonna get my bag and I'm gonna get out.
Nah, hell no. We was born into this shit.
Okay, so
We ain't got no choice. Whatever. We gonna be in the business either way. Whether it's the music, whether it's the beats, whether it's her modeling.
no.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm saying that we definitely in it for the longevity. Like I could quit. I can't quit at all. You know how many times I quit?
But what I'm saying is,
Shit.
so one of your videos.
Separate
So
us.
like one of your videos, I think you were in like I don't know. I want to say a kitchen or whatnot, but you had the like guns.
Family Dollar.
Yeah, had the guns and everything like that. And I'm looking at it, and I'm just like,
Gotta go to work.
who is your? Because the black image, we get a negative connotation.
Yeah.
So who are you? What is your target
I
market?
did not mean to click that.
Yeah, like who do you mean to target, and what's your message and your lyrics? Because either you can snitch on yourself and be like everybody else and catch a Rico after 10 years, or you can actually put something out that you went through, you telling your story and move on to something different.
Damn, he said you look like a bootleg Migos.
That's what the glasses.
Damn, son.
I'm brand Quavo. You know it.
Damn, son.
He owned it. What you mean?
Damn, Julian.
He owned it.
God.
Julian tried it.
Yeah.
He tried it and
But
failed.
nah, I feel you.
Shit.
On talking about the lyrics and shit. The difference between me and all these other rappers, nigga, I'm versatile as shit, and the work ethic gonna overshine the talent.
said
And my
ethnic.
talent already crazy. I got a tape coming out. I done produced myself. Shit gangster as fuck, and I promise you that shit got no curse words. I can perform this shit at weddings, wherever. But mainly, my demographic is for crowds. It's hype. It's crowd control type of shit. Like, that's what my shit was called way before they dropped that crowd control tape. You know what I'm saying? I think Lil Yachty started that, but
Yeah,
I had it way
I think that's
before
what
then.
attracted me to you too. Like you got the turnt music, but then when I got to know you, you got the auto tune tape, like crowd control. Then you got the melody tape. Like
I ain't gonna hold
It's
y'all. I
versatile.
wish I had a shorty who I was proud of her music. I don't.
It's not even,
I don't.
Oh my god.
Never have.
well, it's not even that. It's just like y'all are dating or whatever like that. So y'all gotta correct each other when it comes to
right,
your
and not
music.
everything's
Yeah.
perfect.
So
like, it's songs that I'll be like, yeah, I don't like how
Exactly.
you do that.
Thank you, because that
Or
was my
like,
next question.
I don't have like
You
I'm
don't like
not
my
gonna,
fast flow.
okay.
yeah. There's songs that I'm like I don't like it or I don't like what he's saying it, but I mean, what do you want to talk about?
Then that's what. Yeah, I
Whatever.
feel.
I mean, but that you gotta
But-
keep it real with each other, especially
Right,
if you're both
exactly.
doing music. You know what I mean? Because if
I
you
like
just
my
say you
girl.
like everything of mine,
It's a
I'll be like,
lie,
"Shorty, you
like-
lying?" Like,
right.
Right,
I
right.
don't
You know what
want
I
to
mean?
hear
Like-
you talking about that song. Like it's a song. If you want me to be
talking about
honest,
fucking bitches and shit. It's like I'm the only bitch you fucking.
the
What you
song
talking
that
about?
everyone liked, Double Nut, he put me on the cover. Yeah, but I don't like the song. But yeah,
Let's talk about that. I put it
yeah,
on the cover.
it's
What-
hard. It's
I mean,
hard.
he's
rapper
saying you give him a
boyfriend,
double
you know,
nut. How can you not
he
like
said,
it?
look,
Talking about
I was-
fucking two
I put my
different-
shorty on the
I
cover
put
though.
2 different versions of my shorty because she always switch
I like the cover art, but
That's
did
a
I
good
like
cover
the
though.
song?
He said 2 different versions of my shit.
different versions of my shorty.
He fixed it.
That's
but
how
did
you
I
do
like
it.
when
There
he
you
first
go.
made
Word.
it? No, but yeah,
I feel
everyone
it.
loved that. Everyone loved that
I know.
song.
I
That's
feel
his
it.
hardest song to take.
And that's
what's
another
so
that's
crazy.
another music thing
Do
that
y'all
we gotta
ever
get
like
around,
because
for
as
sure.
you said that you make her beats and everything? Do y'all ever like clash in the studio like
All the time.
Wait, okay, so what is one thing that you can say that y'all clash over frequently, or the most thing that y'all clash over in the
When
studio?
you first mentioned that, the first song I can think of is End Zone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me how to say a certain way of the chorus, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it that way. And anyways, the song ended up being hard. And
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie to you. The first
But
thing that came to my
It's a good
mind
question,
when you said
Khalid.
that-
every time.
The first thing that came to my mind when you said it is what was Jaden's line? Goddamn something my checkup. Last time I checked up my checkup.
I know what
You
you're
about to
talking
quote
about.
Jaden Smith right now? Are you
That,
fucking serious?
Blueface,
This is what we're
He
doing?
was getting mad at the girl because she couldn't say it
Is
right.
Did
that
you just
one of
quote
those
Jaden Smith?
situations?
Is that really just
Yeah.
happening?
No,
Yeah.
she
So-
quoted it because he was in the studio and he was like, "Just say the fucking word.
Yeah,
Just
she
say it how
couldn't
it's
get.
written."
Last
Like,
time
I
I
got
checked up my checkup, she
Word.
could not get it. He was getting pissed at her because he was
Who?
like, "Bitch,
No,
He was getting
you
pissed
know
at
what
who?
I think about
Blueface
when
was
Fresh
getting pissed
when
at his
Fresh
baby mama
was like,
because
you didn't say
the line was
anything.
last
Oh,
time I
yeah,
checked
nah,
up my
that was
checkup.
just-
He was
Y'all
like,
Yeah.
last time I
Fuck that,
checked
I
up my
ain't
checkup. He was like, that's not the fucking words. So I can see that, like y'all arguing because
Yeah.
it's like, look, say it the way I'm trying to get you to say
shit.
it.
I mean, but as an engineer though, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it gets so frustrating when you're in the studio with an artist and it's like you're trying to tell them exactly how to say something and they just can't.
Like,
It's like they're
I
not
be wanting
comprehending.
him to record me. Like I can do the basic of recording myself. So I'm like, can you record me? But then he's like, do it this way, and I'm like,
I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself.
I really can't though, but
I
it's
just
like,
always
nah,
feel
but
like
it's
she
like-
record better when I'm not of her ass.
Yeah.
Like I'm in her face. She
Because that's probably, I'm not
going.
gonna lie to you, that's probably the case. It's probably because like
She get more loose.
it's also it's like it's one of those like, so me personally, I don't know if I could have somebody record me. I
can't.
gotta sit there and I
don't got the
have to do it
patience.
myself. Like I can't do it because I'm so particular with my shit, and they'll sit there and tell me it's fine. I'll sit there and argue with them all night. No, it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like for me personally, yeah, I gotta record myself. So for you, it's probably the same way to where it's like she respects what you're saying, but it's like I want to do it a certain way. Let me just do
Right.
it, type
But
of
if-
thing. You know
I
what I
feel
mean?
But
like-
have you
All
never
the
heard?
time.
You never heard the phrase? There's nothing called a perfect song. There's nothing called a perfect song.
I mean,
So if you have a crowd, let's say there's 10 people, you made a song.
Mm-hmm.
There's 10 people in this right now. And everybody's like, yo, this shit fire, that shit fire. And you're like, nah, I could do a little bit more. Nah, I could do a little. Listen to your crowd because that's who you're making music for.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
might say you're making it for yourself, but at the end of the day, people make music because they want other people to hear it
Yeah,
most of the
yeah,
time.
word.
So if you got 10 people in there, this is like, this shit fire.
Word.
This shit hot. Don't change it. When are you going to stop?
well, who are those 10
That's-
people? Are those
that's
10
me.
people your
That's-
yes
bro,
men or
that's-
are they real?
I
Like,
feel
because
like
if
we
there's
do
10
for
people
each
who are
other,
your
though.
National.
I feel like that's what we do for each other. When he's making a beat, I literally told him I was listening to a beat. I'm like, leave it how it is, like tweak what you want, but leave that bass line so I can just write to it. I'll have a beat in my mind that he's making, and then when I hear it the next day, I'm like, this isn't even the same thing because he keeps thinking, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this.
Look, I'm still new
And I'm
to
like,
the
it was
producer.
hard
It'd
when
be
I heard
funny.
it the other day.
But that's what comes with
That's-
knowing my shorty. Like, if
But I
I'm
feel
making a
like-
beat for her, I'll fuck around and send her the final. Because you know, as an engineer, it's gonna be 30 copies of the original song. I'm not gonna send it to her till it's the last one.
And I'm like, this isn't even the same song anymore.
I
So-
feel like we got a
Okay.
good comment question though. It was how do you feel about rappers having writers? You know how everybody feels as if rappers can't have writers, singers are okay to have them. But how do you personally feel about rappers having writers?
I feel like it's a no-go, but definitely like don't try to front. Like if you got a writer, you got a writer. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people that get paid for writing
Exactly.
and ghostwriting. So that I'm not shading that, but it's like don't
Just
try to
don't cap.
front. Like
don't
like
cap.
It's easier for singers to cap about love and relationships than it is for rappers. Like you got as a rapper, if you're a trap rapper, you don't want no ghost rapper saying, "Oh, I've been selling on the block of 96th Street and you live on 13th Street." Like you gonna look weird as fuck because
Right.
the people know who the fuck you are.
it's the
As a
situation
singer,
and circumstances.
You can
Yeah,
say I
that-
love and
right.
I do this and I do
that
that.
person can't have a
Nah.
ghostwriter because
Yeah,
who
that's different.
what story is
Yeah,
that?
you
Yeah.
can't have a
Whose-
ghostwriter.
whose
You're
story
right.
is that?
Exactly. And that's just how that shit rolls.
What you gotta do?
That was important.
That-
Nah, I just got a text that we're going to move on.
Yeah,
You
nah.
get a thumbnail.
But I mean, me personally, I guess this is how I feel. I feel like rappers can have writers just as singers can, because I look at it in the aspect of entertaining. Entertainers are brought to perform.
Yeah.
They're there to bring you entertainment. So they might not have the complete skill of writing, but they got that energy
They got
to
the
give you that
superstar
entertainment.
quality. Word.
So
Yeah.
they gotta and that's the thing too. I'm not even gonna say that they don't have the talent of writing at all, because they can very well have little minute talents of writing, but they need a little hand, and that's okay.
Rappers
Yeah.
cannot do it. trap.
Well, here's my thing, right?
yeah, I
so
feel
hold on,
like-
hold
But
on,
look
hold
at
on, hold on.
Drake, my nigga.
Hold on.
Everybody loves
So, right.
Drake.
He ain't a rapper.
Drake,
But he's an entertainer,
for so
though.
long.
Exactly,
No,
that's my
when
point.
you said it, the first person that came to mind is Drake, and I
Yeah.
feel like for so long he
I got
kept
you,
to
sis.
us.
I'm on it. It do take too long.
I don't
Well,
want to
here's my
shade Drake,
thing.
but I
It's
feel
like-
like I was misled to thinking that he wrote everything, and I'm pretty sure he had the ghostwriter.
All right, so hold on.
Oh, he does.
Well, I mean, this is a whole different caliber. This is a whole different
But
caliber.
that's
but did you
Drake,
think?
though.
Did you
But I
ever
don't
at
really
your?
know.
Did you ever in your life ever think that Michael Jackson wrote all his songs?
I did. I mean, because that was at a point.
I'm
because I didn't
asking
know
this for a reason
music.
because
Yeah.
well,
I didn't even know there was
I'm too young to
a
care.
job of a ghostwriter at 10
Well, I
years
only
old.
asked that.
know.
Well, hold on, wait,
Yeah,
hold
but
on,
at
hold
that
on,
point,
hold
I
on,
was
hold
too
on,
young
hold on,
to
hold on,
care.
hold on.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
let me
So
get something-
Now I'm like,
Let me get something straight though.
I could have
Now-
a hit if I had someone writing that.
Now, hold on. Now, just
Michael
because you have
Jackson?
somebody helping you write a song doesn't necessarily mean that they wrote all of it for you. So
Right.
now a lot of rappers, what's going on is that they're in the studio. Now, and if you're not doing this, honestly, you're a fucking goof doof. Rappers are going in the studio and they'll have a team of writers with them so that they're writing together. And that's the best way to make the best song. Like if we all sat here and
But
wrote a
then
song
we could be
together,
able to see
It would be
all those
fire.
names on that.
Yeah, and
song.
you're going
And
to.
if you want to
And
have
you're going
10
to.
names
Let me
on
tell
that
you.
song, that's on you. I want to have me and maybe KD because
yeah, but
he
like
helped
look at
me,
it this way. Would you
whatever,
rather
but
a song that
I'm
might
not getting no money if 10 people were on it.
not? Yes, you are. Because
if
you have
that
to
is
think
a
about
hit-
a performer's royalties are different than a writer's royalties. Writers are not getting nearly as much. It depends on how much you wrote. Now, if
writers
somebody
get
puts one line
backing.
in your song, they're getting 1% while you're getting 95.
What do
Like,
Corona having again?
I mean, I do get what you're saying, but I still would rather share my
Hold on,
money
too many-
with 3 people than 10 people. That's just what
no,
I
I
would
totally
say.
agree, and I'm not disagreeing with you.
I
But what
would
I'm
still
saying though
gladly
is
accept the help,
still
but
though like the writers are only getting but so much. But
Okay,
like
yeah.
that's what I mean is like Drake, for instance, he's in the studio. I guarantee you, there's like 4 or 5 people in the room, and they're all helping him write the song. And to me, there's nothing wrong with that because if you have a group of people making something, it's gonna come out way better than you doing it by yourself because you're gonna have different perspectives. You're gonna have different people who are having different views of this, and if you're able to just like correspond and just like really come together on it. Even though your views may not be the same of what you thought, but their view might actually just be better than yours. So if you can accept the fact that somebody just had I don't want to say better, but just had a different vision that may have worked in a different way that could enhance the song, then
that's-
shit, bite that bullet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
but I wouldn't
fact.
consider him as he's more like a pop star. What they said was the difference between a rapper and a singer. You can't compare the two because one is authentic and one is not.
What do you mean one is authentic?
I feel
and
like
one
a
is not?
rapper and a
think-
trap rapper is two
Hold
different
on,
things
because
too,
pause.
though.
I don't like that. I don't like you saying one is authentic as one is not. Because look at Erykah Badu. She's authentic as fucking authentic come.
Because she's a singer.
Yes. Okay. And then you have, okay, let's take rappers for instance.
I
Let's look at
still
J.
think-
Cole.
I
Authentic as authentic gets.
Right, and I would be kind of salty if he had a writer.
Exactly.
Because I feel like he's telling a story.
Exactly. Look, let me tell you,
Any
storytellers don't
trapper-
have writers.
That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
word.
So when he said
They don't.
trap rap,
Right.
anybody who's a trapper, if you're a writer, I'm kind of a little bit salty because
Right.
it's like, unless it's your best friend that did the mess with you, trapping with you, it's like, how was he telling your story?
Anybody- Because imagine it-
Nothing's wrong with songwriting. It's only 2 people that can't get songwriters, and that's drill rappers and like J. Cole
trap.
type of rappers.
Okay.
Right.
That's the only
Yeah.
2 Anybody else?
Like if
can,
Herbo
writers
or Chief
accept
Keef
it.
said, like, I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I don't give
Chief
a
Keef
fuck.
writes
That shit would
it.
Right.
that shit would look weird.
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
look
I
weird
can
because
agree with both.
Because
Right.
what their target market is the hood. They want that. This is what we do on
Right.
this
so having
block.
a writer would
but
be like,
It would look stupid
But
as fuck.
Drake is all over the place to where
he's a
not
pop
just,
star.
He's not just on the J. Cole type of level. He's everywhere. So
Right,
he would
at
have
this
to have
point.
writers for
Exactly.
different genres. And
Thank
shit
you.
Like that.
Yeah.
You know what? I can
Drake-
take that. The
Yeah.
rappers that dibble and dabble into different genres
Yeah.
Culture
would
vultures.
need writers.
Right.
yeah.
But the ones that are authentic and stick to the genres that they feel as if it's them, they don't have writers.
Right.
Right.
Storytellers. Goddamn, like take for
Right.
instance, what is it? Tony's Story, Meek Mill. That's my favorite track by Meek. My favorite. I don't care what nobody says.
Word.
That is my shit. I love a good story. I do.
Sip on that one.
Kalia, to answer your question, even if you had somebody help you start the song, dude, there's nothing wrong with having
nothing
somebody
wrong
help
with
you.
it.
Yeah, like
It's nothing wrong with it. It's just who we
I'm gonna put it like this, right?
And who we wouldn't.
I'm gonna put it like this. What level do you want your music to be on?
Right.
And I'm going to be straight honest. So me personally, right now, I've been working with Audible Heat, and we have a whole songwriting team, producer team, beat makers. We have a whole bunch of people who have to come together and create songs together, not on our own, together. And to be honest, I've never done something like this. Like, I've never been a part of a group that we were all creating together and had to, like, kind of, like, I mean, I've been a part of sessions where I helped them, like, with lines or whatever the case is, but I've never been a part of a situation where we all had to just, like, come up with a song together, right? But it works so much better because you can put your input, I can put my input, she can put her input, she can put her input, and then we all just kind of like, we all send each other what each other have. This is what we've been doing. We'll all like do a top line, or we'll all like write a verse or whatever, and then we'll put it down. And then you send it off to the other people. Now, whoever's going to be the performer for the track, they can really just look at everything that everybody had did, and then they can jot it all together and put their own together. So it's just like having a team of people writing a song. I mean, if you're a rapper and you're trying to be fucking Eminem, Lil Wayne, like top rapper in the world type shit, like where
You gotta be authentic.
You are gonna have to write your own shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if you really want to be that guy, that girl, whatever, you're gonna have to write your own shit.
Hold on, because we're not even gonna say you have to write your own shit. Your shit has to actually be good. Because you can.
No,
write
but
your
I'm
own
saying
shit
like if you want to consider yourself. So this is me personally.
Like
this is specifically
I think,
rap.
Like when you first come out, you have to have. You have to have.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
She's a busy
No doubt.
person.
I say that.
I know.
Gotta go to
You
work.
have to like when you first start off, you have to like at least have one song, like, because we have
Nah,
to
that's a
know
fact.
what you are about.
No, that's a fact.
But
I mean, because you got to think though, a lot of artists, like if they don't have a budget, they're doing it on their own.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you have to think like writing music is just a science, bro. It's like it's a certain method that you just have to follow, and if you follow that method, you can write hit song after hit song after hit song. It's learning that method. It's learning that science. Like
if it's authentic,
Push it out,
and it's
sis.
true.
Push it out.
No, it doesn't even have to be authentic or true, bro. You can have the simplest song that's talking about jack shit.
Look
but if
at-
it has a certain flow and it can hit a certain frequency, bro.
They said they were
Bruh.
making songs about lean. I don't know, but it
Oh,
was one
Future.
rapper and he was like, yeah, like it was either Future or Lil
No,
Wayne.
really,
He was
let me
like,
tell
I
you
don't even
something.
do
Half
that.
Future
of
has a
Future song,
demographic.
half of
Right,
Future
but he
songs
has
don't be
to
making
keep
no type of
those
sense.
songs like
Half of Future songs are just fucking gibberish, if you ask me.
Listen, I don't.
They just sound
I don't take no
good.
Future
It
slander.
sounds
But
good.
people-
I'm not
But let me
saying
tell you,
not
but
lying,
no,
though.
No,
his
that
shit,
is
no,
a lie.
listen, no, I'm not,
Half the
because some of
rappers
his
that-
shit, some of
Future
his
is
shit,
the GOAT.
I'm not gonna say it's gibberish, but it don't be valid sense. It's not like he's really talking some real shit. He'll say a sentence that makes sense right here, then he'll say something that's completely off topic that makes sense right here. But he got an ear.
Listen.
But he got an ear.
No.
He knows what sounds good together.
it's because
So
you-
motherfuckers can
He
hear
has
it,
to certain-
and it goes above their head. They don't
and he has
they're
the
not
crowd
even paying attention to what he's
you're
saying.
not
to do it.
It has to
though.
go towards the people that he's going for. Atlanta, the shit that he talks about, people in Georgia feel what he's talking about because they go through the same shit.
A bunch of
Right.
bullshit.
Future can't go to Cali and talk that Future shit because people in Cali ain't going for that shit.
Let me tell
Just like
you,
Jay-Z
I met
can't go
Future in New York, so
just like Jay-Z can't come to New York and go to Florida with the Floridians, like the
That's
Hades and the
same
Zoes.
why-
He can't do
that's
that
the
shit.
same reason why we don't hear
Florida.
artists
He
for
can't-
a while.
He can't do that shit.
That's what he-
thank you. Waukesha is
what he
bullshit.
tried.
That
That's
song
why he
is
got
about
the
a bunch of
mix.
bullshit.
Waukesha
but
is
it
fucking
But
hit.
it's still a
Moneybagg
good
Yo.
catchy song.
But
I'm like, that's not even Future.
I know that was just random. That was just bringing in songs that don't really have shit. But this is my point.
It
A lot
doesn't?
of a lot of songs can be talking about a bunch of bullshit. Is my point. It ain't no validation to it for real. But it sounds hot as a bitch. You cannot know what
Yeah.
none of those lyrics are. You don't even know what the fuck they are saying. Let's look at Designer, for example. This nigga was saying Panda on a fucking track
but
forever.
did you-
But it sounded like
Did
sounded
you
like
listen?
fire.
Hold on, but let me get. Hold on, you sound like a Future hater, and
Oh, no, never that.
I start this argument with everybody. If you will put the list of rappers, fuck Drake and fuck Drake the top one, right? Fuck Tupac and all that. We're gonna start with Drake. Right?
Okay.
What?
Then we
We talking to the newer generation.
Yeah,
I'm
new
about to say, 'cause
generation.
if
We
we
gonna
We're not
start
talking about the
all
dead
that, we gonna
niggas.
be arguing
I
for
say fuck
days.
Tupac and all
Exactly.
that. We're gonna put them aside for this
We already
conversation.
know who the legend, so
We're gonna
start
put
at
them
Drake.
aside for this
He
conversation.
only a
so
legend
we
because he
starting at
dead, but
Drake.
okay.
You're gonna
Okay, so
No, 'cause then we
after
have to
Drake,
argue about
Drake is the
everybody
top
else before
artist.
this.
Can we not agree right now? Drake is the top artist.
I mean, that's not
In
my
this
personal
generation
opinion.
right
And
now.
don't sit
That's not
here
my
and act
personal
like
opinion.
Drake
Before we
isn't
go
fucking
left,
number one.
before
Like,
we go
come
left,
on.
my argument is that Future is the next artist under Drake.
What?
Okay.
All right,
is
now you're wild, bro.
literally-
Yeah, I ain't
Who
even gonna
would
lie,
you
bro.
say
He
you're a
is
top artist, though?
literally the next artist. under
like
Drake.
rapper
Say you
wise?
disagree. Who would you say?
Look up
Rapper
his
wise,
hits.
I'm a
Google
Cole
everything.
Kendrick type of person. I
can
love
Google.
stories. That's what I'm
Google
saying. I'm a
these
storyteller. I
don't
like to
even
listen
know
to
who I would
music.
put at the top
I like
artist
listening
at
to
I ain't
music
gonna hold
that's gonna
y'all.
have me thinking.
I don't listen to Kendrick. I mean, I do.
I
but
don't
it's
even
not on my
listen to rap
playlist.
that much anymore, bro. I ain't even gonna hold
We
y'all.
gotta sim Kendrick.
I still listen to
Only
the
reason
old
why we gotta sim
tapes of
Kendrick
rap.
and he
I don't think
drop
any of
enough.
y'all
I
would
can
like my
only
playlist
sing
for real.
2017, 18.
That's what put him at like
The
5.
reason
right
why
up there though.
the
I gotta
reason
give
why
you
your
that.
playlist the
Yeah.
reason why your playlist is like that and a lot of independent artists is like that is because one of the things that I learned from Artist Boot Camp, when you're an artist, all you think about is your craft. You don't want to be in comparison with somebody that's already made it.
I'm
You
glad
want to focus
said that,
on
'cause
you.
That's fact. Yeah.
So it's going to be hard for you to understand the conversation of who's the GOAT and who's not. Just like Tay, when she was like, all he said was panda, panda, panda. But I guarantee you, you say that around his fans, just like he got offended about the Future slander. People who listen to and listen and break down their lyrics and their wordplay, they're going to look at you like,
I got
she don't
broads in
listen.
Atlanta.
She,
No, that.
I got broads. Hold on. I got broads in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
You know how many bitches are in Atlanta? Have you been
That's
to
still
Atlanta?
talking about a bunch of
Have you-
bullshit.
have you-
It
have you-
don't mean
No,
nothing is
yeah,
my
because
point.
you're a female. As a male, niggas know
Oh
you got
my
broads
God.
in Atlanta. Like, nigga, it's hoes in Atlanta. You fucking in Atlanta. But you don't understand that because you're not in that demographic.
That is what he
you
was
don't
saying.
understand.
Okay, so okay,
I would
but
say
listen.
the biggest rapper. What?
Oh no, go ahead. Biggest
I would
rapper.
say the biggest rapper that you pointed, like the demographic, is Lil Baby. It took forever for me to like even like
Ooh,
know
let
what
me
he
tell
was
you.
even saying.
Yeah, he's up
And
there
then,
right now.
like,
Baby
I'm
is
like-
the shit.
He's falling off.
Yeah.
His dollar's
I-
falling off right now. but
Right,
he's
but
still
like
up there.
it took me a minute. At first, like all I knew was like, you know what I'm saying, like
You
I
know
just knew
what?
how he
Because you
sounded.
gotta understand Atlanta. You
And I
have to
didn't know what he
understand
was
Georgia
saying.
culture.
You know what song did it for me for Lil Baby? Yes,
song was
indeed. Yes, indeed, did that shit for me.
Okay,
It was
Yes, it is.
emotional
I think it was either-
scars, right?
It's the Drake Future.
Emotional
right?
scars or some
That
shit
shit
like
did
that.
that for me.
Emotionally
'Cause
scarred.
I think it was low down.
That was what it did it for
I
me
think
with
it was
Lil
low
Baby.
down.
It was my dog.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you. So the
No,
first,
Yeah, my dog, but I didn't know any
that
of
was
the
the.
songs
I
on the
think
tape.
it was
I
no.
thought
That
he
was
was
the
Homie
second
Quan
song.
at first.
The first song that I heard from Lil Baby was a freestyle he did in like the studio
I
or
think
some
what's it
shit.
called?
It's called. It was
Freestyle?
freestyle.
It's
Yeah,
just
that was the
that
first thing I ever
Freestyle
heard.
Freestyle is the shit.
I was not
But I
impressed.
still didn't know he was saying.
I was not impressed.
You was not
It wasn't until a year later that I listened
Break
and
it
I was
down.
like,
Break it down, right?
If
He
you
was
can't consider
spinning.
yourself as a music listener or somebody that caters to music,
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah.
Like,
if you
listen to
don't break
everybody.
down, if you don't break
Right.
down their lyrics and what they say,
Right.
it's gonna be kind of hard for you to understand anything if you don't break it down. If you just hear words, then you can't really consider yourself. Oh yeah, you just listen to beats. You don't
Right.
really listen to music.
See, but that's
Cam
the
only listen to
thing.
Conway.
Conway. He said Conway.
no, honestly, bro, I have literally been listening to like 95%. It's like indie pop rock type music. Like,
okay,
For
now.
real.
yeah,
I
that's
ain't
what I'm
gonna
saying.
lie.
Like,
what
because I'm
making
just, bro,
beats
I'm so
easy-
over rap. Like, imagine
everywhere.
recording over 1,000 different artists, and
Girl,
like 90% of them sound the same.
Okay, yeah, good thing.
Hold on,
You know what I mean?
hold on. Switch cam.
It doesn't
I gotta excuse myself.
go. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. Now you're off camera.
But even
Oh, never mind. You were
on it.
You know
We tried.
But
We're all human. Say
But
nah.
even
Right.
then, that's why I was asking him. I was like, "Yo, who, with your
What's my
lyrics,
demographic?
what's your
Right.
demographics? Who are you trying to reach to? Because at the end of the day, like I said, black culture music, we are on the downslope because it's so generic. Money this, bitches that, throwing ass, yeah,
Wait
it's
a
fat.
minute.
It's so generic, right? Hold on.
Right.
It's so generic. It's so generic that you have to ask these rappers that want to be rappers, what are you gonna do that's gonna be different from what we've already heard?
Yeah.
What is your beat
See,
gonna be different
that's
than
why
what we
when you-
already
When you
heard?
say my demographic, like I know what you heard was Family Dollar, which was some gangster shit. Now that is a side of me. You feel me? But my main side is just turning the crowd up.
No, and that's
why
what I
brought
get.
That's why I brought it out to him that I got the songs out right now / the tape coming out.
I don't want
produced
you
the
to-
whole shit with no cuss words or nothing.
I
Like,
don't want
this
you to
shit
be
get on the
offended by
radio.
this.
Well,
But
let
don't
me
be
know.
offended because people
No,
look
hell,
at
I
me
got
and be
tough
like, bitch, really? Because I love 6ix9ine. People will call me crazy.
My dad said
But
this
his
all
music,
the
but his
time.
music really do be fucking getting you hyped.
Get the blicky on, stick you with the
definitely
icky
get me
on.
sick
That shit
now.
And the blicky on,
Cause
stick
he
you
get
blicky
you
blicky
hype.
on.
He get you hype as a bitch.
Shout
I
out
don't care what
Henny
nobody
Dub,
say.
AKA my dad.
Y'all
That
might not
nigga
like
say
that nigga,
I sound
but-
like 6ix9ine
Yo, you know
all
what?
the
get you
I ain't
hype.
even gonna hold y'all, bro.
He get
Like,
you hype.
I sound
nothing,
like 6ix9ine
nothing's
all
gonna
the
get
time.
you as hype as fucking like
Shut up, Julie.
metal music for real. Like, I don't like that how that shit sounds, but it will
Metal
have you like
music
this.
gives me a headache. I'm sorry. No, it doesn't. I can't listen to you scream, niggas iffy, got the blicky, I listen to
Same
that
shit.
all day.
Same
but
shit.
I'm not about to listen to.
No,
Yeah,
not even that.
Now hold up,
So
hold up.
I'ma
Now I'm
give you-
talking about like a day to remember.
No,
A day
no,
to
I'll give you-
remember
I'll
has
give
got
you a
some like
perfect
chanty
song.
type
Thank
shit.
you.
I give you
Perfect.
a perfect song.
Walking
You ever play
gimmick.
sports in high school? Play sports in high school?
Yeah.
Me
Ooh,
personally,
Rocky?
Rage of the Machines. Let the bodies hit the floor. That
Let
shit-
the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh
You're
shit, she's
going
locked
to,
out.
You're gonna pump out as much as you can. You're gonna give out the maximum capacity to certain songs. So when people say, "Oh, I don't listen to Scream," you gotta be in that element. I don't listen to.
No, it automatically locks.
Locked out, guys.
It automatically locks when you close it.
What's that shit? Cause you said you a couple months ago you went to a
Big
EDM
booty
con.
ass
Yeah, it was like an EDM slander
Those
concert. yeah.
people, not that was your first
Yo, that
time
shit
going.
was fucking lit though.
But those
I'm not even
people,
gonna lie.
Those people that are used to that, they're in their zone. That is their Drake. That is their Tupac. That is their Biggie.
Yeah,
So
people
and-
were going crazy when Slander came
You
on
know
the
what I'm
stage.
saying?
I'm not gonna hold you though. The dude who was before him, I don't remember that dude's name, but his whole set was demonic as fuck. I could not get jiggy with that shit, bro.
Oh, man,
Do y'all know
Maryland-
It was
Slipknot?
like, yeah, of course.
I love Slipknot. Slipkot had me.
Slipknot. You got
Slipknot
what
had
about
me rocking.
Flyleaf? You know Flyleaf? You don't know Flyleaf.
I don't know. You gotta give me a song.
I will break. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't know.
Let me
I didn't know
tell
the
you.
band name, but I know
The shorty be screaming like, yo, I ain't even gonna.
alternative rock. I
Anyway.
love my alternative rock. Sometimes
I've been listening to
but-
a lot of classic rock lately. Like, bro, put on fucking The Joker. Like, that's my shit. Some people call me the space cowboy.
Oh, see, y'all lose.
Jelly Roll is. Do y'all know who Jelly Roll is?
Nope.
A country artist.
No.
That sound like.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've
who
been
Jelly
listening
Roll
to
is.
fucking "I Love This Bar" by Toby Keith. That's a good song.
But
I
see-
feel like I know
love
that
this
song.
bar.
The one thing that I will
It's my
say,
kind of place.
Yes, yes.
That's my shit, B.
the one thing I will say to artists out there though, especially y'all two, like, yo, don't feel ashamed to jump into another genre. You can still have that message, but a different melody, a different type of beat, and gain more fans and followers than you would in your own. Because I think a lot of people, they feel like, oh, I'm black, so I gotta be a rapper. No, you don't. You could be an opera singer. You could be
Yeah.
classical, country,
Right.
metal. It just like we had Eminem. He's a whole white boy, and he came in that bitch and killed it. He's one of the greats.
Right.
So let's go. It shouts out to all the people. I mean, all the future artists out there. Don't feel ashamed because you got a certain nationality or a certain race that you got to be stuck in one target market. If you're
Yeah.
fucking Asian and you sing country, bring it, because guess what? Now you're a unicorn in that genre. I ain't never seen a country Asian singer, but I
wanna do
guarantee you
K-pop.
that shit would bring in mad people because they
Yeah.
like, yo, that shit confusing.
Yeah.
That's like
Definitely.
I mean, Nas is a big reach, but that's like
Yeah.
how he came in when he came in with the old town road.
Yeah,
Like we didn't expect it, and now we just
but
a lot
see,
of people gravitate.
but see, the thing is with that, I think
And then he had the best
Yeah, R.
feature
Kelly
on there.
outside.
a lot of motherfuckers, what they did was they did the whole sexuality. Their sexuality is in
Yeah.
their music, like the Sam Smith, the Lil Nas.
So he had
That-
two different groups.
Because how many times you say, Gabe, how many times have you listened to Frank Ocean before you knew that one of his top songs was about a dude?
Bro, I don't give a
Right.
fuck. His music's goated. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
then, like,
I have
that
no
didn't make
issues
me
with gay
not
people in
listen
any
to
way,
him.
shape, or form.
But I'm
No,
sure
I'm not
he
saying
lost
it's
a
an
lot
issue.
of fans for being open. But like,
Yeah,
I still
fans
bump
want to
the
see
song.
that
I
shit
didn't care.
because they want to connect. They want to have that feeling. They want to be like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm just like you. At
Right.
the end of the day, they want to. You gotta
Yeah.
understand. Once you hit that plateau, I got a fan base and stuff like that. Those fans are fans for a reason because they want to be like
I
you,
feel like
or they
that's
see
with
something.
anything though.
Yeah,
That's
your
like
core fans, basically.
sadly a lot of artists or whoever got a platform, they have to hide whatever they're doing, like extra.
But you shouldn't have
Relationships
to.
sometimes.
That's
Yeah, like you can't put your
sexuality,
opinion out. You can't
your
really talk about what
opinion.
you're doing, who
Right.
you're doing
And
it
that's-
with. You can't do
And
shit.
that's why I have Kanye. That's why I have Ye top tier
Right.
because he don't give a fuck. He gonna say what he say. Either you like it, or you don't. Now, do I have a problem with Jewish people? No, But what he was saying, I was like, all right, cool, I understand. It's cool.
It was bad.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna like everybody. Deal with it. Either you're gonna be emotional as fuck or you're gonna be a bitch about it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Not everybody's gonna like your music. Now for
Right.
y'all, I listen to y'all songs, and you, especially because females are running it, I was just like, this is your chance. Jump on it. You need to be pushing your songs. You need to be pushing that one single over and over and go to different cities. You, on the other hand, I looked at your video and I was just like, this dude looks like a genuine good guy. Like, I seen, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the image.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The words, the
Katie
wordplay
ain't
was
shit.
the
No.
wordplay was there, but the
That's just
image,
like-
the image, I'm looking like, yo, he
Uh-huh.
look like a dope dude. Like I'm going through your pictures and something. I'm like, you looking like a dude. Why are you doing all this bullshit? That's why I wanted, when you got here, I wanted to ask, like, are you really about that?
That's
Is
why-
it gonna last long, or is it not gonna last long?
That's why you had to. Well, it ain't gonna last. It's gonna last long. Me, yeah, hell yeah. But that's why you had to see the interview I had with A Monty on his shit, the little personal interview. I was like, matter of fact, that song came from that
Okay,
tape. I was like, that was just me being me, not giving a fuck. You know what I mean? Not giving a fuck if this
Better
gonna
wash
pass
your
the
hands.
algorithm. Not giving a fuck. Like it was just really me.
Because
The
it's,
Family Dollar shit. Like hell yeah.
because it scares me because so many people, because we're on that social media generation right now. It scares me that people go out here and they look like all they had to do is some wild shit or say some shit that they're not, and they made it, so I'm gonna do the same thing. Whole time you just not that.
Oh God.
You're not that.
I ain't doing.
It's okay
shit for
not to be
clout.
that and still put out music.
Oh God, that's what I'm saying. I ain't doing shit for clout. You know,
Apparently
I
we
just
are.
said it in the new song. You the type to do some goofy shit for the promo.
Apparently,
Like,
we're doing a
yeah.
lot of shit for clout. According to all of the a lot of the comments, we're doing a lot of shit for clout for the show.
I don't know about y'all.
For this
I,
one, are we going viral? You know it?
Nah, I don't know about y'all personally.
y'all's
but
opinion.
for me personally,
Right.
I'm like this 24/8.
Hold on, can we? Yeah, can we just like? Hold on, can we just take a moment? Hold on.
I thought it was
'Cause,
25.
like,
Can we
however
take
you
a
view
moment?
me on Instagram, however you feel, however you view me, as soon as I walk in the door, that's my first impression. But that's also your opinion. That's
Yeah.
how
So here's
you
my thing,
feel.
right?
Like people say, "Oh, I thought you were." I don't.
I want
really
to take a
care,
moment
but
to
it's like-
address, like, because so on our Facebook was fucking done last week. It was fucking blown up. Comments, fucking. There's like 2,000 comments on this shit now.
Really?
There's a fucking lot.
That's
yeah.
how much I don't
This
care.
shit's at like 300,000.
No,
fucking
they
a lot of
eating-
comments,
they eating
bro.
us alive,
Yeah,
bro.
they were
Like,
eating us
I
alive. So
wasn't
here's the
on
thing.
that
Here's
show,
the thing,
so
right?
I don't care.
Which one?
The show
we
I
had
was
a,
on?
no, we had 2 episodes ago. We had
When he made
two
the
girls up
girl
here.
leave.
Yeah,
that exact video went viral on Facebook. So here's the thing, right? First things first. Just to address anybody who is on our shit, we can give 2 fucks. I mean, I don't know about them.
No, we
but me
can't.
personally,
No, we can't. We
I
can't
can give
any.
2 fucks about what you have to say
No, we
about
can't.
us, about the show. Y'all just made our views keep going up. The more
Fix
you
your
hate it.
phrase,
you feel
my
me?
nigga.
You feel me?
Fix your phrase. We can't
Fricks.
give 2 fucks. We can't give 1. We don't give a fuck. That's what it is. We
I don't
give a
really know where
fuck.
you were going, but my point
Because you
is
said we can't give 2 fucks about your opinion. No, friend, we don't give a fuck about your opinion.
my point is that we had a lot of people who were hating us so much, and good, keep hating, because like you were commenting on our shit, making our shit go up even more. You feel what I'm saying? So suck my dick.
Facebook
Listen,
is
I
hard
want
to
y'all
keep
to
it at
keep
that.
going, cause look, I watch y'all. Look, the shorts is what get me, and then I watch y'all at work on a long, you know what I'm saying, 6-8 hour shift. Watch y'all at work, but y'all got the perfect dynamic. You got the super villain right here.
I'm like a
You got the
Charlamagne
woman
God.
of reason in the middle, and you
I be
got
trying.
Bro.
A Monty who
Ed is gonna get punched so
Right.
hard in
On
his
the left,
fucking
the
jaw
right,
by
and
me
he's
one
both
day.
sides.
I am
like a
so
DJ.
tired of him comparing
word.
himself to
DJ.
everybody.
And she's like an Angela Yee.
Uh-huh.
And I'm
Stop
Charlamagne
comparing me to
God.
Angela Lee. Do not
Breakfast
compare me to
Club,
Angela
man.
Yee.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, but at the end of the day, if you look at the
God.
dynamic, that's
Bro,
how
you
I
will
am.
never be Charlemagne, bro.
God.
You'll
we're-
never be Envy. You'll never be fucking
No, no.
DJ, whatever, academics. You'll never be them. You'll be Ed. You'll be
no,
just
no,
Ed.
hold on.
You'll be the guy that other motherfuckers are comparing other motherfuckers
wait,
to.
wait.
Tired of you always
Wait,
trying to
wait,
compare shit.
No, and bro,
You're a bitch.
in order to understand, you gotta compare it to something.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
compare it to yourself. Be
Okay.
Ed.
Hey,
be Ed.
hey,
just be
hey,
just
hold on.
Ed.
Let me fix this. Who's your favorite artist?
Me, myself, and I,
No,
bitch.
Before you started
A
music,
Monty on the fucking track.
shut the fuck up.
Hey, Monty
When you
on
first
the
started
track.
music, who was the artist that you looked up to?
Me, myself, and
Bullshit.
fucking I.
Bullshit.
He lying.
Bullshit.
He
Come
gave
on,
the
bullshit me
same-
some more.
He asked me the same question.
That's
in my
just how that
interview.
shit go, bro.
He like, really? You ain't looked up to nobody?
You gotta,
I said,
bro.
nah.
It's somebody that you have to look up to. It's somebody's flow. If somebody's flow is somebody's antics that you
Go
be
ahead
like,
and tell me who I flow like.
No
Somebody
fucking
that you-
body.
Chris Brown.
now. Or
I'll
you
take
talk-
that.
It is Charleston.
Damn,
You're a
nigga,
Charleston
you're a
boy.
Charleston
That's what I
white.
get. It's like, is that really
You're
you,
Charleston
or are
white.
you just the
Damn.
person that wants to question every fucking
That's
thing?
him. That's
No,
really
It's
him.
his
'Cause
facade,
you know that
baby.
person that's,
Hold on.
you know that person in class when everyone's just trying to get the fucking shit
And he's
done.
like, hold on,
And he-
teacher.
But it's like,
Yeah. They were like, we were just about to get out of here.
Okay, so first and foremost, I'm not gonna allow two people to answer who the fuck I am. Second off,
that's fact. I'm
second
just
off,
saying.
Second off, the people that
Just
come
how
up,
you was looking at his Instagram, that's how I look
Uh-huh,
at you.
yeah,
Are you really
yeah.
you, or are you really
yeah,
For the podcast.
yeah.
for the podcast?
No. This is just
She
Great
giving it to
question.
you.
Hold on.
I love this.
Ask these questions.
That's
Let's
why
get
my
it.
name is just Ed, because my Ed is my first and middle name. That's all it is. So at the end of the day, no, E is Eric, D is for
okay,
Devon,
okay.
and I was named after my mother and my father. Yeah.
He said that a long time
Yeah,
ago. You're a
didn't know
shitty
that.
This
friend.
I'm named after my
don't
mother
give
and father, and I get
It's Ed.
characteristics or somebody I look up to from them. So that's how I go about it. But at the same time, yes, I question everybody.
As you
because
should.
at the end of the day, whatever you got going on, I want to know if it's authentic or you just bullshitting. Are you taking this shit seriously or you bullshitting? Are you just running your gab or you bull? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta know. And I'm not gonna sit beside somebody and be like, yes, I'm the perfect bride or I'm the perfect rapper
He
and
gonna
you
make you
ain't
stand on your
shit.
shit.
So instead of being nice and hunky dory, I can't believe you came on the show. Nah, fuck that. Who
Yeah.
the fuck are you? Like, that's what I'm asking.
The thing
That's
is, I know my shit fire, and like I wouldn't
What are we
lie to
talking
him.
about?
Like I'm not gonna listen to his shit
Are we
every
talking
day,
about
listen
music
to his
or-
car if it ain't hard. So
And I respect that. And I respect that. But out of all the guests we had, it's
Look.
sometimes I have to question.
yeah,
They're all-
that's
Everybody.
I ain't gonna be. I ain't
Question
even gonna lie, bro.
everybody.
I don't know if it's just me and if it's just because I've recorded so many people, bro. But it's so hard for me to find music fire anymore. Like,
that's
music
true,
from a
too.
local
I don't
level,
listen
and
to
I'm
half the rappers that are out. Like
well, that's what it. Well, here's my thing, right? Is because
too
like I
many
have a lot of artists that I've worked with, right? But it's a lot of artists that I've worked with that I'm like, all right, your music's cool, but it's because it's probably
it-
because it's just not what I listen to. Like
Yeah.
like I said, like y'all, I told y'all I listen to like some indie pop rock type shit nowadays. Like I listen to like
Yeah.
way different shit than what I'm recording most of the time because but it's like when I first started, I enjoyed some of the music, not all of it, but some of it. Now it's to the point where it's like I can hear something that's really good, but I'm still gonna be like,
It's kind of like it's like when you first start driving a car. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to drive here. I want to drive here. Then you realize I got to pay for tires. I got to pay for gas.
Yeah,
I got to pay for
and
windows.
it's like because like
yeah,
me, it's just like,
I feel like
I'm-
I felt
It's,
that.
it's the after. It's the after
effect.
Yeah, word.
Because
Especially-
it's for me, it's just like you hear the same shit. It's
For
to me, it's
sure.
the words. It's like I'm so tired of hearing the same words, like
Like?
fucking run up a check, spin the block, like with the gang. Like there's just certain lines that you just hear so many people like, bro. Like all right, so here's a big example. There was a day I was doing sessions and I had like 6 to 7 sessions in one day, right? And 4 out of those 6 sessions had the same exact beat. It was the Drake. It was a Drake beat.
why I make my own beats.
Fuck. What was that beat that everybody was fucking using?
Pound cake.
No.
Pound cake. Exactly. It was the pound cake
That
beat.
shit got blown.
It was the pound cake. 4 people used the same fucking beat in
Oh
one
yeah, you probably
session,
got tired of that shit.
bro. I was just like, I'm like, at this point, I wanted to quit.
But
of
do
course,
you
it's
ever?
like,
Would you ever be that
But that's
engineer
your job,
that
though,
be
like-
like, all right, so I just recorded another nigga on.
Yes,
this beat.
I literally-
Hold on, pause. Look,
Bruh.
they be like, look, I just recorded another nigga on this beat, right? And he ran that shit. Your shit looks like trash right now. Do you ever just be honest with him and be
Yes.
like,
No, you gotta
yeah, so you
separate
not
that.
That's it.
from
I'm gonna
business.
tell you exactly what happened that day. So the first and the second person, I didn't say shit. First person, of course, because it was the first person who came in. The second person, I didn't even say shit about the other person using the beat because I didn't want them to feel no type of way. Third person who came in, I was like, damn, I have just used this beat literally twice today. And the first person was, second person was all right. Third person murked the shit though. Third person really ran that shit.
Okay.
So the fourth person who came in, I was just like, look, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. This is my fourth time. Like, you see the beats already on my downloads, right?
Damn.
That's because this is the fourth time I've used this beat today. The first person sucked. Second person was decent. Third person ran that shit. Now you better run this shit too. He didn't.
Can I say something to that?
I'm sorry.
He did. Let me say something to that. All the artists, anybody that's influenced by music, I'm gonna let you know now. If you're getting beats off YouTube, and we haven't talked about this shit, but
It's a fucking
Talk
lesson.
about it. No, I
learned.
fucks with it. Talk about
Do
it.
not
Yes.
use beats off YouTube.
if you're taking beats off YouTube or you're taking
Speaking
a
as
beat,
somebody
I'm
who
not
gets her
taking you
beats from her
serious.
no.
fans.
If you're taking your beats off YouTube for one, and if you're taking major beats like Pound Cake, you're not going to go anywhere with it.
Well, you got to think. Hold on.
Well,
Now,
you gotta
at the
be
time.
the
At the
first
time. At the time.
You gotta be the first person. You can't like 2 months later.
Well,
be
no.
trying to
At
use
the
beat.
time, it's like because you know how some beats will be like, "Oh, do a challenge" type
Yeah,
shit.
no, really.
Pound
Right.
cake.
Pound Cake was probably
Pound
a
cake was one
challenge.
of those beats that like everybody was
But it
doing.
wasn't a
like
challenge. He
in
didn't
one
put it
week.
as a challenge.
Yeah, but in 1 week, dude, I had like 10 artists use the same beat
Has
because
anybody-
everybody was trying. Like they created their own challenge type of thing. So like, that's why I'm like,
That's the
I mean, I
only
get
thing
it.
I can
Has anybody
understand,
remixed
but,
Pound
like,
Town?
Huh?
What?
Has anybody remixed Pound Town?
By who?
Not
Sexy
nobody
Red.
locally.
Sexy
I
Red.
ain't heard no local. shit.
Pound
How do you-
Town just left.
How do you
Pound Town.
remix something that was so fucking literally
put
the
your
only
own
reason
lyrics
the
on
only
it.
reason that song did what it did because it was a shock value.
No, I really.
See, y'all-
Because she was the
overlook
first. She was the first
music.
female to say, "My pussy pink, my
Y'all-
booty hole brown."
Y'all think too hard about
That's
the
it.
music. If
Her
somebody
pussy not
wanted-
pink, though.
The beat.
Oh, I hate that
fire.
word. Ugh.
The beat is part of the music. The beat is what moves you. That's
The beat
why
wasn't fire.
The beat is what makes
I
the
feel
song
like the only
go.
remake that pops
So-
on certain songs is the person that has the song.
Like, oh, okay, so remember
Like-
back like 2 years ago, Blueface, when everybody was
Uh-huh.
like, "Blueface can't rap, he suck as hell."
He
But he
still
did that.
suck.
He did the Tatiana,
Yeah.
and nigga like
Bust down,
9,
Tatiana.
13 artists
I
jumped
did a
on that
remix.
bitch.
To, oh my bad. I did a remix to that beat. Let me tell you something. I feel like I ran that shit, and I don't care
You
what nobody
didn't.
said.
Hold on, you
you
did
don't
what?
know because neither one of y'all motherfuckers heard it. It
Did you?
sits
I
in
can
my-
guarantee you didn't.
It sits in my notepads. Y'all can hear it
Well,
after
what
the
the
fact.
fuck? Why,
Y'all
that's
can hear it
why we
after the
didn't
fact.
hear it.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear it after the fact. But I still feel like that shit was
I
fire.
was about
I
to
like
feel
that
bad,
beat.
but then I was like,
I like that beat. I fuck
what
with
this
that beat
shit right
heavy.
it's no
I
shame
ain't
for
fucking with
doing
what
a
you
beat.
say.
I feel
Land
like
the plane. The fuck
I
is you
feel
talking
like no,
about?
I
'Cause
feel
that
like
beat was
doing
still
a remix
fire.
gives people to like. I feel like it's not so much of, oh, I'm about to blow up from it. It's,
Yeah.
but it
Exactly.
is the
It's content.
opportunity
People
to
over-
get
Thank you.
content,
Content. word.
network.
Yeah,
Like, I did
but,
the race,
but you
But
gotta.
if you expect
when
to
that shit
just
was
never
big.
do
But
a
you
song
gotta-
and
you gotta
blow
under-
off of that,
Viral.
you're
But you gotta understand the business aspect. you
Hell
can blow
yeah.
up off of
You
that, but you
can.
gonna pay for that shit too.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
going
but
to get
that's the thing.
sued.
That's the
You
thing.
got-
That's
Oh,
what you
now-
need to look at. You're
now
going to get sued.
using a
Word.
YouTube beat, I feel like it's different though. Like
Oh,
if you're
God.
doing a remix, I feel like you paying homage. Also, you like just hopping on the trend, but stealing a YouTube beat, bro. It's so many times I've been on the show and I've either like just freestyled on a beat, like I. Like
Oh,
when
God.
you feel me? Like I'm
It's
like,
like-
bro, I
it's
freestyled
like
on this shit. I can't
all-
believe you really.
all
here doing this shit.
advice is like for people that just started rapping. Like, if you don't,
I don't-
have no fan base, stop
Right.
doing no fucking.
But once you know the
remakes.
business
See, but that's my
aspect,
thing.
you
Core
wouldn't dare to
fan
use
base.
That's my
YouTube
thing,
beat.
When
though.
you get a core fan base, that's when you can start remixing.
I don't feel
shit
like it's wrong
for
to-
content. But if you come out the gate remixing some shit, you gonna get overlooked.
I
if you
don't.
can't have your
I
own
disagree. I
wanna-
disagree.
Because look, as an artist, nigga, I need to hear you make a hook.
Yes, and you're right. But
I
look,
need to see
listen,
if you
listen,
can make a
listen.
full- I had a nigga in high school. He was hard as fuck, but that nigga could never make a hook.
But let me tell you,
Make your own
that's
shit.
my thing. Yes, don't
couldn't
get
make a
don't get
song.
comfortable doing these remixes. But I don't feel like it's a wrong thing to get seen off of doing these remixes.
Right,
Right.
right,
You can
right, yeah.
definitely
Right.
get seen
If you're
from doing the
established.
exactly.
If you're doing
now,
a
if you
cover.
have shit,
A cover.
Now, after you get seen from doing this remix or doing a cover, Now you start putting out your shit. That's when you start putting out yours, because you might not have been getting traction from putting out your own, but then once you started doing this remix, this beat that everybody is already following, now you got people following you, so now you pushing out your own even more. It's like you got to learn how to market that. I wouldn't say that it's anything
aspect.
exactly.
I definitely
wouldn't
agree.
say it's anything wrong with doing remixes at all,
think
but you
that
got
you're
to
gonna
learn
blow-
when to stop.
And
Well, no, I mean, to me,
I got a question because she said it. She said it best,
all right.
and it pertains to y'all too. What is y'all's marketing
haven't
strategy?
heard it.
What have y'all done, and what could you do better?
Excuse me.
I have no marketing strategy. I'm just doing this shit because I love
But
it.
I
Chink has
burnt.
you gotta talk to Chink about that.
But I respect it.
This
You
my-
said it.
word.
A lot of people be like, "Well, I do this, and they be lying."
I have
So
no
I respect
formula.
you said I ain't got none.
None. I just love
I
to do the
think
music. Chink got the
I've
strategy.
learned by watching like people that's already up. Like a good example is Coi Leray. That's who I noticed was doing something. I'm like, I get it. She'll pick a song. She'll make all her reels like you
To the
like.
same song.
You could just like you know when you walking in the club and you do a video, or girls they'll get videos. Put your song over it.
Right.
Everything you do, put your song over it.
Everything's
Or
fine.
That's what-
whatever.
yeah.
You get cute, make a song, do a cute trailer.
So-
Go
No,
out.
really,
That's
because
it.
girls
So-
love
But
posting
for the
themselves.
next few months, do that song, put that song out, maybe do a video, and then boom.
So what could
Marketing.
so out of
that's
y'all's
3 to 6 months.
So-
Or at most, at least, but at least 3 months.
out of y'all's
promote
career,
market.
what could you do better?
Was that a burp comment?
What can we do better?
I would say discipline and actually stick to it, but that's my goal. Like I pick a song, trending topic. That's why I know what song she was
Ready?
going to
Ready?
say
Watch
she
this,
heard.
watch this, watch this.
Trending
Ready?
topic and FaceTime.
All right, everybody, hold on
What
one
I'm
second.
promoting.
They want to freestyle. Go.
They want to freestyle.
Too many plays. I missed the
Not
couple.
from you, Katie.
Aw.
Damn, I didn't give a fuck either one of them. Start
I know.
freestyling now.
I'm
Go.
sorry.
I
I'm
said
sorry.
Big
It
Man
was
said
only
that
because
before.
Right, I thought I was
Chink
making
said
a valid point.
It was
but
only
yeah.
because Chink said something, so they was
Go.
like, "Hold on, well, we want to hear freestyle." You talking about something you just freestyle? So it's like,
All right, ready? I got the
I'm not saying
beatbox.
anything
I got
about
the
that,
beatbox for you.
I
Ready?
don't mean to shut you out, but this motherfucker,
That's the beat.
that's crazy.
You gotta hit that shit.
You supposed to pull a beat rabbit. Fuck the beat. I can go a cappella.
What is this?
God.
8 Mile?
Fuck a papa dot a clock.
This ain't no 9 Mile, motherfucker.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
What is that? The
No,
Boondocks?
really, no, he was ready though. When I said freestyle, he was like, "Stop playing." He said, "Stop playing freestyle."
Fucking.
And then Monty.
All my life, I
didn't know
want
where
money
we
with
were.
power, respect my
But-
mind, or
hold
die
on,
for
but
that
with the
child. I
comments-
pray
the
my dick get
Look,
big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Damn, I got bitches. Damn, I got bitches. Damn, I got bitches. Wifey, girlfriend, and bitches.
Words? That ain't no freestyle.
All my life,
But-
I want money and
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That's my favorite Kendrick song, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's my favorite Kendrick song ever.
I thought he was
That is my
Those are
favorite
the-
Kendrick song ever.
That's
my
something
favorite
that you
Kendrick.
have
For real,
to-
backseat freestyles my shit.
Backseat freestyle is
That's
my
something
shit.
that y'all have to
That was
expect
Kendrick
because
Lamar.
Yeah.
y'all are gonna go to radio stations.
For sure.
Y'all are gonna go to shows.
For sure.
Like if you go on Ebro in the morning, you go on the Breakfast Club, you go on
Bro, that sounds like some.
Sway,
Oh, God.
Sway in the morning.
Facts,
You go on
yeah.
shit like this where people go, like the rappers go. Y'all
Right.
both rappers. They're gonna be like, hey yo, hit us with a freestyle.
Rap
real quick.
for a minute.
So you gotta be ready for them shits like
Yeah,
that.
facts.
So like, even if you have some shit that nobody heard yet, still remember that shit and have that shit prepared.
Exactly. Have hella
Yeah.
fucking raps just written ready to
Ready.
go. So if you ever go and make sure they're all to different style of beats. Like have like some to some
Julian,
drill,
shut
some to
up.
trap, some to some lo-fi,
Sing
some to
now.
some boom bap,
You lucky
some to
I
some
can't
R&B.
see.
Like have
Right.
something ready
I
for
can.
anything.
Ozzy Osbourne glasses.
Speaking of that, also you know
This
about
is him freestyling.
About-
Redfish,
Julian's a
bluefish.
fucking fruitcake.
Oh,
I
that nigga
swear to God.
rapping?
fuck all that. God damn it, I'm trying to ask a
it's
goddamn
it.
question.
I'm
Not
sorry.
shit y'all
Hey,
talk
go
to.
ahead,
It's
go
them
ahead,
two.
go ahead, go
Go ahead, go
God
ahead.
damn, y'all acting like me. Shit.
Well, at least you
Fuck.
could own it.
Like I was saying, we talked about the freestyles and shit like that, but
Yeah.
show wise, how do you feel like y'all's stage performance is?
Yo, let me keep it a bean with you,
You some
right?
ass. It's like,
Let me really keep it a bean with you from an experienced artist. I done performed so many times, and there's hella times I don't write none of my shit. So like, you know what I mean? I just gotta remember the lyrics or whatever. Let me tell you the realest event I ever been through. I was shooting with where I gave United Souls We got a song called Walk Like a Model. This nigga didn't tell me nothing. He said we gonna perform the song, right? Tell me why they stripped the lyrics and everything. It was just the beat.
So you
And they moved me to the beginning of the song.
So you saying you
instead
weren't
of the
prepared?
Beginning.
Instead of the
No,
beginning?
I'm saying I'm such a fucking born into this shit. All I missed was the first bar. As soon as I caught that it was a track with no lyrics on it, and I'm on the beginning, I started rapping, and I got video proof of this shit, and we just turned up. And they were so hyped. We didn't even rehearse this or not. They didn't even tell me there wasn't gonna be no lyrics, or I'm on the beginning of the song. Once they looked at me, I just knew the lyrics and it took off. And that was my first time ever doing some shit like that.
have y'all ever went through artist development?
Nah, we do this. It's trial and error. We do this shit ourselves.
Well,
we just been in it so long.
The reason why I say that is because a lot of people do not understand what artist development is. Even you could be in your head, you can be the most hype rapper, you can be the most
For sure.
the dopest MC, but can you get on the stage and do the song without breathing on the mic hard?
yeah,
Can you go from one end of the stage to the other stage? Can you look
Right.
in the crowd and see what pocket of the crowd is hype and what's not
Yeah,
hype? Can you?
hell yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like artists nowadays should not just focus on putting out so many songs, but focus on that one song and do art. Yo, if you
Yeah.
can't run a mile or run a lap
Right,
or
right,
run a lap
yeah,
around the gym
yeah.
or something like that, singing
Right.
your song, you're not ready. If you
Right.
can't remember your songs,
Right.
you're not ready. If your
Yeah.
DJ or your
Bruh.
producer fucks
Right,
up
right.
Yes.
and you can't do it
Yes.
acapella,
And
you're
it's
not
finally
ready.
speaking some facts
but-
for the first
Yeah,
time
but-
ever in his
Papa
life.
Let me say
A
something.
clock.
That's from just being
Fuck!
experienced and having artist development, like you said. You have to know your songs. Them like the Norfolk flow, like the DC flow.
What's
when
the
you
Norfolk
rapping, and then your next bar come before you even take a breath type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so many
Those, you
people
cannot
want to.
perform those.
Yes.
You have to make performance songs.
Yeah,
And that's
So
what
many
most of
people
my
want to
shit
rap,
is.
but then when you
100%,
hear it,
100%, 100%.
Because you got to be able to take a breath
100%.
in between. Like,
Yeah. Speaking
especially
so
me, I'm
fast, there's
yelling.
no way you're-
If
Like, you
me,
can't
I'm
catch your
yelling,
breath
I got the
on
vein popping
stage,
out the
you're just
side of
like,
my neck.
because you
I
didn't
gotta
punch
have
in
bars
or you
somewhere. I
didn't
gotta take a
goddamn
breath.
however you rapped
So
it is not how you perform
that's
that
one
shit.
thing that I noticed about like modern music is that so many artists are used to the punch-in style of recording now, to where they're recording bar for bar, that they don't think about the performance part
performance
anymore.
But
like,
you hear it when they're
Right.
performing. But
no, for
it's
sure.
like-
but that's what I'm saying is like a lot of
they
artists
have
that
to
I've
skip
noticed
that whole
like,
bar before they get to the next one.
God.
yeah, so the
Because it
artists who
starts
are still
already.
the artists who are still like trying to record all the way through, respect. Because a lot of artists, it is bar for bar now. So like when you're going bar for bar, you have to understand like if you're punching in a word over your other word. And I had to learn this for myself,
Hell yeah.
making my own music. Like if you're
Right.
punching in over other words, when you're going to perform that live, you're not going to be able to say all that shit every
Right.
time. You know what I mean?
Like,
So
I
it's
didn't-
like
I didn't be,
it's one of those
Yo,
things where it's just
don't
like
ever.
oh, see, all of us just got to piss.
Pissy.
Y'all-
Bro, that's what happens. That's what happens when
look,
you drink.
And you talking about I'm almost 30?
I had to
almost
go.
30. Y'all all got weak
This
ass
episode
bladders.
is sponsored
No, we
by
His
had a
ass
trick,
is in
though.
the
We had a
camera. He
goddamn
did
ride
it.
over
His
here.
ass is in the camera.
No, it's not.
I got two.
Everybody just some pissy Chrissies around here.
I mean, I had to piss.
No,
I don't know
but
what
yeah,
to
like
Chrissy.
when you first
We waiting for you.
when you first become a
Oh, I'm
rapper,
good.
like
He a
you're not
trooper.
perfect at anything, but like you learn by watching and you learn by like making mistakes. Like
Always.
So-
that's the
Yeah,
best
really,
way.
that's
Everything
just the
is
gist
trial
of it.
and
Like
error.
I'm not a perfect I wasn't a perfect rapper, but like
In your artistry, where do you think you can improve the most?
I think where I am now is like marketing. Like I think
No,
I'm-
no.
I think
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
like unless you mean performance wise, I think
I'm saying overall, like in your
yeah,
artistry.
overall, I think I'm good on Instagram. I think I'm like brand wise. I got shirts. Like I mean, I could be selling more shirts, but it's like I think my aspect is, I'm drunk. I forgot what I'm saying. But yeah,
Can I ask one?
I think it's I think it's marketing. I think getting the music.
Can I get one more before you go, Tay?
Yeah, but that's my thing. My question. My question I didn't want to allow before I asked you. Is it okay for me to ask you a question about your hearing aid?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead, get your question out.
So my thing.
What? Dude, what?
Damn it, you're taking it. But anyways, fuck, what was I about to say? If, because a lot of artists don't know. So
Bro,
and
I've known you for so.
because we do a show on Wednesday, and I focus on nothing but entrepreneurs and artists and stuff like that. So one of my biggest questions is, if you don't achieve what you want to achieve in the music career, what's next? Do you have a backup plan?
I would say I always said music is my plan B, but it's always been it's like the most thing I enjoy, so it's like my plan A. But like I am in school. Like on my Instagram, I do tell people like you can balance both, cause I don't want people to think like I'm just.
Cause T Grizzly, he's a whole rapper and he's a nurse.
What do you go to
Right, and
school
then-
That
for?
nigga a nurse?
It's
Yeah, he's
so
a
many
nurse.
rappers. Like I think Ti is
hold on. I
another
look at him
one.
different.
Ti is another like very smart guy. But like yeah, like music is plan A and B. But I'm in school to be like a psychologist. Hopefully, like you know to.
Okay.
Because the reason why
yeah.
because the reason why I ask this, people go into this and they're like, let's say 16. 16, most people know
swear
if
to
they
God.
want to be a rapper by 16 and they really pursue
Right.
this shit because I don't know, it's a fad for some reason. But then they do 10 years in it, they're 26, they're sleeping on the couch, they done sold their car, then they did all that. Now for some people it works. Like the baby, it worked for him. He slept on the couch, he sold his car, it worked.
Right.
But for the ones that really ain't got that music that's going to attract people in the world, what is next? And I'm not gonna look
You
at you. I'm
gotta
gonna
be
look at the camera.
real with
What is next?
yourself, because while you're not the hottest artist, you have to make money.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
But
while
you know
not
what makes the
being
hottest
number
artist?
one, you still have to be something. You know what I'm
You know what makes the hottest artist though? I ain't gonna hold you.
still
What,
have to
what makes
be
the hottest
something
artist
else.
though?
Let me know so I can be him.
What makes the hottest artist is an artist who don't give a fuck.
This is all your
Right, I don't,
Literally,
and that's why
no,
I tell
no.
people like I'm a rapper, but yeah, I am in school and I do this. Like,
Yeah, but I'm saying
I'm not
what makes
just-
the hottest rapper artist right now is the artist who's like, fuck all that, I'm rapping. Like I'm dead ass. Like
but then
Look
again,
like
I'm
the
not
baby,
trying to be
the
sexy
baby,
red
right?
and,
Like,
and
no, I-
Suki.
I'm not saying
like
that you.
Katie.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Like Dead Money
No,
Katie.
for real, sex sells, and that's just the
No,
truth.
for sure.
But I'm
for
not
sure.
gonna do that either.
No, no, no.
Get
I'm
in
not
there.
saying that at all. I'm not saying that
It's
you have to
different for the
sell your.
guys. I
I'm
don't
not
know
saying
what
that you have to
sells for
sell
y'all,
your
but
body,
for
sell
us-
your sex. You don't have to sell none of that. What I'm saying is the hottest artist. So like the baby. I want to put the baby out there because
But
the
I'm not
baby
a
just
nigga,
blew the
though.
fuck. I know, but I'm just listen to my example. The baby, he blew up in like a 6-month span.
No,
right?
he didn't.
That was stunner.
No,
Hey,
I'm
Dios.
talking about out of nowhere. The baby just came and just
He
started.
wasn't
blowing the
out of
fuck up.
nowhere.
Bro, to me, he was out of nowhere, bro. Because
Right.
I didn't
I
know
get
who the
what you-
fuck he
But
was.
niggas
okay?
in North Carolina, we
Oh
seen
my
him
God!
for
Point
years.
being, fuck off, bro. Point being, fucking, he just popped up out the blue. Okay, in my eyes, he popped up out the blue because
nigga
I
was-
didn't follow him.
So did you see him with the diaper on?
No,
Then
He
you don't
wore
really
a diaper, right?
Know. You, then you
He
did.
literally-
I
You
saw it
did.
after the fact. I'm talking
I saw
about
him
when it
after the
happened.
fact,
I
too.
didn't see
I
it because
saw
I
him
didn't
do when
follow.
He did it.
Oh my
Okay,
God, my
well,
example's
I
done.
got a question.
My
okay,
example's done.
so I have observed something here.
All of you on this fucking podcast are a bunch
I
of
observed
scumbags.
something. I
All I
observed
see is
something
that
that I've
short.
been seeing since I've
gone.
sat
I hate
here.
Ed. I hate Taylor. Both
Shut
of them
the
can suck a
fuck
big
up.
fat dick.
Shut up. Shut up. Like I told you, I suck dick for free. It's okay.
For free?
Anyways, yeah, for
Damn,
the
you
right
better
one.
than Rose.
At the end of the day. Okay, so
And
look.
that's the end of the podcast.
No, it's
I know,
not.
hey, yeah, let me not get
No, it's
started
not.
on-
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I got a serious question, my nigga.
Are you
God
gonna
damn.
walk off too?
No, I'm not, because I run this shit. What you mean?
Well,
Anyways,
excuse the fuck out of me.
I'm not walking off.
Oh, oh, oh! All right, go ahead,
For
go ahead,
free,
go ahead.
for free, baby, for the right
Shh.
one.
All right, everybody shut the
Anyways,
fuck up.
But no, my question was, well, not even.
We have to listen.
I gotta start it off by saying something that I've noticed since I've been sitting on the panel today. Our girl Chink Guwap, she has
Yeah, say that shit
a
right.
hearing aid, and
Yeah.
that is something that immediately drew my attention.
Because this is the first
Because-
time that she just said it that I'm
He
seeing
didn't
it.
notice it, so I
don't be
have people in my life that I know that.
Bro, do I,
born
am I just sitting here looking at
Can
it?
y'all shut up because it's a serious question? Goddamn.
Fuck, sorry.
Thank you, Maya. Anyways,
Thank you. Yeah.
All I'm saying, okay, so I have people in my life that has hearing aids that they were able to hear at birth and this things, but after a while, it deteriorates.
Right.
So, what is your case?
I was actually born this way.
So are you like partial or you?
Both. I have them in both ears. Probably when I was recording with you, I did not have them in. But I've learned
How do you not see?
also him. He's
Bro,
telling
I don't-
me. I mean, like,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not like staring at her
And
like that.
you know,
what
because
I
I'm
mean?
around
Like,
a lot of people that honestly they talk loud and you get comfortable, so you're like, I don't need them. But then when you're in situations where like I'm not with him or I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't hear that person. It was like I didn't hear that person coming up behind me or something.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
That is
So
something.
once I know people, I don't really use them. And then like for a while, like people that I've been around for years, they knew I had them. So it's like I forget to. I'm going to a new
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
environment.
This is my
Bring 'em.
first time. Now that when she mentioned it, that is my first time
was
looking at your
completely
ear, and
shocked.
I was
He
because
was,
I've
like,
recorded you
thrown.
a bunch of times now, right?
Right. I don't
So
think
I've
I
never-
need them in the studio because the music is loud. I'm in my environment. People
Right.
are gonna be, but
But if you listen to her music, you would never know.
Yeah.
Most people that have hearing impaired, you can hear it. Like no,
well, thank you.
like
thank
no,
you.
but one of my favorite artists, his name is James Vickery, and he's.
Who?
Hey, look,
Listen.
I
Some
guarantee
respect on
you
his
play
name.
that and you'll be a dad by the
This is
morning.
my thing though.
Shit,
I don't
I
feel
get
like
it.
I feel like you only don't hear it because you're not used to it.
No, I'm very used to it because I have a bunch of people in my family that are here. That's why I noticed when I seen it. But
Oh.
what I'm saying is, as an artist, it's hard to find that pitch and that
Yes.
tone.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if
That
you
was
listen,
my thing.
If you listen to her music, you would
never be
know.
able to tell. That's my point. That is my
But
point.
thank you guys. I feel
Because
good.
sitting here next to her and noticing, I didn't even notice that she had them in both ears, y'all. All I saw was this one.
Y'all need to
And
pay
the
attention.
fact that she's doing this music shit
Man,
as
they
if
never
it's
thought.
nothing.
I love
That
y'all.
is amazing to me. Thank you, because that is the dopest
Y'all
shit
love
ever.
y'all.
to me.
Hold up, wait.
I, love
mean,
that.
so Maya just said something about like she told her man like, would you still be with me if
she lost
I
her
lost
hearing.
my-
Because
I mean-
Creed, the movie Creed.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Her hearing all together.
That shit
Yeah.
would not bother me at all because that's gonna give me a whole opportunity to learn sign language to like
Right?
Yeah.
really communicate with somebody who can't hear. Like that shit is like, it's not hot, but it's like hot.
It is.
Like, you know what I
it's
mean?
hot.
Like that's kind of hot. Like that's kind of like
It's hot.
that's like hold up.
And it's hot as a male because
Like you reading my lips? Like that's kind of
as a
sexy.
male- as a
Like
male dating somebody with I'm just saying from a male perspective.
God damn
something
it,
like
Shemaya,
that,
shut up.
it kind of not necessarily turns you on, but it makes
Who's
you
Shemaya?
have that protective role even harder. Like you
I can
like,
feel that.
yo, I'm not gonna let you talk to her like that. I'm not gonna let you do this to her like
I
that.
am Chink translator. Like, let me tell y'all a funny moment about Chink not hearing some shit in the studio and we recording. Hold on, look, they not even paying attention.
Cause they having their side conversation. Stop that shit, you
sidebar.
two.
Ed, we talking about you.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Somebody trying to get them jeans, my boy. You know what I mean?
Somebody in the chat. Listen, let me tell you a funny story
Hey, she
about
like
being
you in the
a
other
couple.
episode. Hi.
About being
All
a
right,
couple.
shh,
Shut
everybody
up, shut up,
shh.
shut up.
Let me tell you
Don't
about
wave at her.
a funny story being a couple with Chink with a quote unquote hearing aid, whatever. So me and her got the connection. Like I'm at this point. I mean, from day one, I'm her translator. You feel me? Basically, damn near. Not literally, but if she need, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, we in the studio with Fresh. You know Fresh. You know what I'm saying. This nigga Fresh looked
Oh,
at
yeah.
me. This nigga like, what she need, bro? And Chink looked at me, and I just looked at him, and I was just like. He was like, you ain't even say nothing, nigga.
Like he
I was
walked in the booth and he was
I
like,
just saw her see me, see you, and that's all she needed to know.
But that role you take, bro, I got so much respect for you, even more, bro, because it's just like, not a lot of niggas can do what you're doing right now, and cause it's nothing
not-
wrong.
it's
It's
not-
nothing
it's not
wrong.
that
I mean, but it's not like
It's
she can
nothing
still
wrong. It's
hear,
nothing
right?
wrong.
You can
It's
still
nothing-
hear, just like
Yeah,
not.
it's not
It's nothing
that-
wrong with her, but
it's
it's the
not
fact that
bad
you just
that
like,
you-
yeah, like nigga, like I got this, you straight, like she good, she.
But yeah,
I
yeah.
fucks with that
protection.
shit
right,
hard,
because
bro.
when I'm usually recording, I can't hear the guy out there because it's like I don't know why, but I can see him, and I'm good at reading lips, so I can see him. But I really like sometimes I
Then
can't.
How you deal with him? Cause he don't talk when motherfuckers in the booth.
and
He
I mean, it worked. I'm like,
He got the two.
I'm doing
All
this.
you hear is clicks. You be like click, 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 click.
and it worked because we recorded a few times, but first time we worked, I'm like, I'm doing this, like I'm doing the verse. All right, I'm doing my dub and I'm doing this, and it's like some people want to do it their way, but it's like, I don't know, we just clicked, and it wasn't that much, and the song came out hard.
I'm just being real. Like I've recorded you a few times.
Right.
Never once did I.
You don't understand your artist, motherfucker.
But that's
But
also because
Nah,
she
he
didn't come in the
does
studio with
understand.
fucking
He does
hearing aids.
understand.
That on top of
Ain't
that,
a problem though.
this is another thing too, right? This is my homeboy, this is more than a home, but this is like family to me for real. I'm not looking at his girl like that.
She's a rapper.
She's like literally an artist that, like, again, this is my homeboy's girl. I'm not looking at her like that. I'm not looking at her face like examining, bro. I'm just not doing
looking
that.
at it, you can hear pitch and tone.
No, bro. No,
But
bro,
no, the
because you
fact
don't
that you
hear
couldn't
that with
hear
her
it.
is what I'm
That's what
telling
I'm
you.
saying.
I literally look at her and never would have thought hearing aid,
That's
bro.
why he was so when she was
She's not talking like she's fucking deaf. Bro, I've heard a
I
deaf
get what
girl
you're
talk,
saying.
bro.
No,
They're like,
yeah, it's not that
It's not
bad.
heavy.
It's just
You know
certain.
no, it's not. It's nothing. It's
Maybe
what
I
I'm saying
should
is that I
explain.
had no idea, meaning
Maybe
you
I
had
should
no
explain,
indication that you
because you don't
had
understand.
hearing impaired
Because
problems. Like,
Okay, let her explain.
I'm hearing impaired, but it's like I can't hear certain things. Like
Tone.
if a bird is chirping from a far away, I would not hear that at all.
right.
So it's certain pitches I wouldn't hear.
Yes.
Or like if you try to say something, I might miss a word or two, but I'm so like ahead of the game. I know what you're saying because I know the
Yeah.
context of what we're talking about.
Because, I mean, you have the experience, yeah.
But yeah, so if a lot of people are hard of hearing and they would talk differently, but yeah, no, it's not like that.
That's like with my
and I was
grandfather.
born that way, so it's like
that's exactly
Yeah,
why
it's
I
different
said.
for you.
Yeah.
That's
It's
exactly
been your
why I
whole
was
life.
been telling you the whole time, and I said that shit before you even got here.
Damn, they trying to hear
need
you spit.
You need to put your shit, whatever you make, into her. Because the shit, bro,
They
people
want to hear
like
something real
Chink,
bad.
they trying to hear
shit
you
like
spit,
that.
girl.
They like,
Chink, they
they
trying to
like
hear you
the
spit.
differences that other people don't have.
Right.
She's-
So
she's
her
trying
rapping
hard.
about that,
Yeah,
trap
she like,
shit,
nah,
and
I
it's
ain't
hard.
spitting.
can't do
And
I appreciate it.
We're trying to get more out there with the.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I appreciate it, but I ain't
They on
spitting
some goofy
shit.
shit. But nigga, I'm trying to tell you.
No,
What?
I'm not on goofy shit. They want to hear her
They want to
spit.
spit. They want to hear Chink spit.
I
That's
was
what
saying
they
they
want
don't
to
want to
hear.
spit because they already asked
spitting.
before.
We-
No,
Yeah,
look at the
They
comments.
don't.
That's all they want to hear.
They've
They
already
want to hear
asked
Chink.
if they want to
same
spit. They're
nigga.
uncomfortable.
They
Fuck
said
all
put
the
an instrumental.
comments.
Niggas
We
that
talking
want to
about some real
spit are
shit
going
right
to
now.
spit.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not their lane.
I
So
feel it. I feel
reading
it.
those
Plays,
comments and
I missed
kind
a
of
couple.
Chink, are you going to let him tell you that spitting is not your lane?
That's not-
freestyle.
Don't let 'em hype you up.
Bro, if
Don't let 'em
somebody
hype
had, hold on, if somebody put it like this, a MC. If someone says, "Yo, spit something real quick," they're gonna do it right then and there. If a person feels
So he just said you're not an MC.
listen to what I'm saying, you Mexican. If
He is not
they're
Mexican.
not,
You
if
racist
they're not,
motherfucker.
yeah, he really,
Violence.
hey, he
There
really
we go
on
with
that
the crack
wrestling
and
This
shit.
is why
Hey, he really on that wrestling
y'all
shit.
don't even know. I don't know what y'all got in y'all cups.
Yeah, we.
But I'm
Spit some
saying,
shit then.
I
Spit
can't
some
with
shit.
y'all. Like
Spit
y'all
some
don't
shit.
even know how far we're
freestyle
going.
on the podcast.
some
At
shit.
the end of the
Don't let
day,
her
if
push
she
you.
don't spit no shit tonight, y'all can always
Alright,
find
this
her
is sounding
Chink Guwap on all platforms. Woo! If y'all want to hear what she really working with, just saying.
we finna break
Just
up.
saying.
Why? I cook. I clean. I do everything
up
you
there?
need.
Wow, that shit crazy. Did he
I
really
can't
just
see
pull
what
the
my
why?
eyes are.
I
Let me-
cook, I
Shit.
Let me
clean.
put him down like
Where we
that.
at?
He did it.
We're about
You know what
to.
I'm saying?
Ed, you don't do a
Hold
goddamn
on,
thing,
shout out,
bro.
hold on,
You
hold on.
are
We gotta
not-
hold
you
on,
are
hold on.
not
We gotta have
shit,
a moment of
motherfucker.
silence.
Moment of silence.
We gotta shout out Dead Money Cropper. Dead Money Chester, yeah. Did it feel real spiritual when I did that?
No, I thought you was
didn't
having a
feel-
seizure.
Trying to make it spiritual. Kumbaya, Dead Money Chester. You know?
Kia, you don't know. I can cook for you too, shawty. You know what I'm saying? I cook.
No, you
Dead
can't.
Money
No,
Linda.
the fuck you
What's
can't.
up?
Cause she be at
Dead
my
Money
house. So you
Butter.
ain't invited.
Dead
Okay,
Money
you didn't
Band.
invite us to the last event.
Mama
So I don't wanna hear
Guwap.
shit.
Yeah,
you
Tay,
got to
I don't
say.
want to hear a goddamn thing from you because
No.
one, you won't bring us food.
Maya,
Two, you
Maya,
don't,
come
you
talk
don't
to
invite
Big
us
Teddy,
to
baby.
game night.
Whole time y'all are invited to game night. It's just that it was baby girl's
Shut your bitch
birthday
ass
this
up. Shut your bitch
weekend.
ass
That's
up. I don't wanna hear
all.
shit
It was
from
baby
you.
girl's birthday.
Kia, get your girl. Get your girl. Maya,
Is it-
get your girl.
Maya, look,
Y'all
it's getting
whack.
cold outside, baby. Hey, it was 52 degrees this morning.
Facts.
I know you needed.
Hold on, I
know
need
you need
another-
at least
Damn, I gotta
76.
piss
I need another super villain question.
Super villain.
I need another super villain question because I've
They
been
ain't
prepared. I've been waiting.
Super villain
You know what I'm
question.
saying?
Go
For the
ahead.
super villain question.
Go ahead.
Because look, hold on, let me get one response before the question.
You don't want this.
Because with the Family Dollar shit.
Family Dollar.
Listen,
What about Family Dollar?
I'm
What about Family Dollar?
I ran out of bags. I hit the Family Dollar. You know what? Listen, that's the
You
song.
know what?
That's the song he was talking about. Was seeing my profile. Listen.
Oh, okay.
You got to do your research all the way on me, bro. I used to be 114 KD. Dead Money KD is
So
the
that's what that
cleanup.
tattoo is.
Dead Money, yeah. 114
I pay
KD,
attention to
114. Shout
everything.
out. I got 4 114 tats because you gotta do 4 times.
I
But
pay attention to
listen,
everything.
Dead
It's
Money
bad.
KD is the cleanup. Dead Money. So you missed out on the Family Dollar was probably the last super gangster ass song.
Bro.
But yeah, hey,
Like,
yeah, you
when
gotta check the hit. I got auto tune
That
songs.
fucking door let up
When I-
all the
I
cold
know,
air.
all the cold. I
It
felt that
did.
shit
I'm
too
like,
in my
when-
Cold
knees.
as a motherfucker.
I-
He said I
I-
can feel it.
I-
I'm like,
I put it like this. So I love drill rap and I love trap rap and stuff like that because it get me hype. It get me in the mood to punch a motherfucker in the face. Just like if Nuck, if you buck come on, you ready to fight.
I love that
But
hype
at the same
shit,
time, when I
word.
looked at your music, bro, I'm looking at it. I looked at
Oh,
it from.
and I cut the dreads. Family Dollar, like one of my Family Dollar is my first video with a haircut, and that was me like saying, "Cause my nigga Jalen, shout out my nigga Jalen 114L." He always said, "You gonna cut the dreads, you gonna lose your rap career, you gonna lose your image."
But you understand
That's
what dreads,
why
cut your dreads
I
mean.
know. That's why I shot the video to show niggas like,
But-
I'm still Katie.
With the
nigga.
song, but
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
yeah,
song,
yeah, yeah.
Family Dollar. Family Dollar. I looked at it as
I don't
and
remember
this-
you with
By
dreads.
being my first song that he seen.
Okay, yeah.
By-
So me looking at it, looking at the song, I was looking at it like
I don't remember him with dreads at all.
No, like I ain't even going.
So okay,
Cut
keep
your ass.
give me some advice. Give me some advice
So-
right here.
so-
Hold on, I'm gonna ask you a real question. Give me some advice right here.
what's up?
Okay, so Family Dollar with me, I delete everything. I'm deleting the past every day. I'm a new me and I'm deleting everything. So do you feel like I should have kept all my old shit so the new me would make sense, or would you rather see the new me from the beginning to where I'm about
Sure
to
to get
go?
the
So
Gummy bears
something.
ready.
Hold on. So
Or should
something
I have kept the
something
old
that
shit?
something that Monty.
I be
got
mad.
some
I be
skills.
mad that he always feel like he gotta
I'm
so
fucking
skittle.
restart
No,
his life every time he start from.
Every
So put it
time.
like this. Monty used to tell me a year ago. It was probably about a year and a half ago. He said, "Yo." I was like, man, I don't fuck with TikTok. TikTok ain't like that. Da 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 da.
Who said that?
You did.
No, the
I said that.
I was about to say, yo, what?
That was me.
I've been
And
saying TikTok for a
and Monty
real
and Monty was like, yo, TikTok is where it's at, bro. You need to start uploading videos because everybody knows when they look at my page and they're like, 55 this, 85 this. How the fuck? Because I revamp my page all the time, but people don't understand why.
marketing
Hold on.
services.
Because people don't understand why I did the way I did and why the numbers came the way they came. So with me looking from the outside looking in, I'm looking at it like, okay, so what is he going for? How is he trying to attack
So
it?
what you saying?
All right, hello?
But you relating to
Cool,
me. So
Jay.
you deleted your history too.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
feel like that you should have kept your history?
Oh, of
Or
course.
or you saying to
Of
revamp
course.
or always revamp?
Because your true fans, they want to see your elevation. Every
That's
time
what my
you
mom
delete,
told me. She
every
was
time
like,
you
She said
delete
they
something.
cute. He fed her. She fed him a gummy.
I missed that.
Hell yeah! What you
Oh my
talking
God,
about?
that's so cute.
they date. What are you?
Hey, yo, Maya, don't be hating because
Maya.
Ed ain't hit you up
Maya,
yet.
come feed me a gummy.
We ain't just get together.
Maya, he's trying to see what's up, girl.
Oh my God.
Shit. I mean, Maya, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna be disappointed, but shit, it might
I'm
be
gonna put
fun
the
for a
gummy
minute.
somewhere else. How about
Disappointed.
that?
All right.
I'm gonna take it to the boom
Disappointed.
boom.
I mean,
room
let's
right
be
there.
honest, Ed. I mean,
Please
Hold on.
don't.
what girl really wants to fuck with
Sanitize
him?
the couch afterwards.
Hold on. Calm.
Oh yeah, it's about to be intense real quick. Everybody, shut the fuck up for 2 seconds.
Hold on. Be
She's gonna be disappointed.
Disappointed in what?
because the second she meets you, she's gonna be like, oh.
I guarantee
damn.
you, I'm not gonna give you no fake shit. I'm not gonna give you no fake facade. Like the
Right,
rest of
and
these-
you're gonna be real with her, and that's what's gonna turn her
So if you
off.
fuck
She's
with
gonna
that
be like,
nigga for watching
gonna
a
be like,
podcast, you gonna
oh,
fuck with
hold
him
on.
behind closed
damn,
Hold on, what
this
you
is
just say?
really who you are. Oh,
Of course. Of course. So most females love assholes. What y'all all date in high school and in college? Assholes. Y'all like that shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You're not wrong because majority of females really do like assholes.
No, he's wrong. He's
fuck
wrong
is you
as
talking
fuck.
about?
He's
Tay,
right. I dated
Tay, no
one
offense,
asshole.
but shut the fuck up.
No,
Like,
don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
females really do like
I
assholes.
dated one asshole my entire
better
life,
kiss
and that's
my
my
ass,
second kid's
not be an
father.
asshole.
I loved simps.
You know how goofy that shit
Exactly.
sounds?
Whoa, hold on.
not
Hey, everybody shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. Repeat what you just said.
I've dated one asshole my entire life,
And
that
you
was
had a
my
baby
second
by
kid's
him.
father.
So second baby daddy, you're a fucking scumbag.
He
She
knows
just said it
he's
in
an
front
asshole.
of everybody, but
He knows
that's
he's an
embarrassing, bro.
asshole.
It's not.
It's
embarrassing,
not
bro.
embarrassing.
It's
He
not
owns his assholeness.
It's
what I'm
not.
saying.
It's not embarrassing on him because he
Thank
knew
you,
he was
Grace.
an
Don't tell him
asshole.
talk to me like
Hold
that.
on.
He lost
He
his man.
knew he was an asshole, and she still went for it and had a kid by him. So
False.
with that being said,
False,
she
bitch.
likes assholes.
False, because he loved bombed me. I did not know he was an asshole until after I was
You
pregnant.
sound like a goofy.
No, that's not a goofy.
You do sound like
no,
a goofy.
listen, let me tell you something. No, that's not a goofy because I came from something
Goofy?
totally
All right,
different.
wait. All right,
No,
everybody,
no,
hold on,
shut
hold on,
up.
hold on.
Because
All
I
right, go
came
ahead,
from
go ahead.
something
Say what you
totally.
gotta say.
I came from something totally different. You can say that I'm a goofy because I fell for it.
I got
Yeah,
it.
he
Oh,
trying to
I'm
be a
about to
villain.
fuck you two
He
up.
trying to, but at the
I'm
end
about
of
to
the
Fuck
day,
you guys up.
I came from something totally different. So that assholishness or whatever the fuck you want to call it, but that was something new for me. Let me tell you, I came from being in love with simps. And I don't care what nobody say. They're going to give you the best love you've ever had in your fucking life.
Yes,
They're
hold
going to
on,
love you.
Nah,
They're gonna
that
love
dick-
you.
Gentlemen and
was
simps
that
are different
good.
things, though.
I feel like
I'm a
I'm
gentleman. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like I'm both. I'm gonna let Chink talk. I feel like I'm
Hold up,
both.
hold up,
And
hold up. Before
You are.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask
an
you.
asshole
Wait, shit. What was I
and
gonna
a
ask you?
simp at the same time.
It's crazy, but he is.
Okay, he's the perfect balance. Duality is everything. That's all that matters.
Oh man, duality.
Duality is everything.
I'll open the car door for you, but at the same time, I might, you know what I'm saying?
I'ma
I
talk
might do
shit.
some
Like he's not
asshole
gonna let
shit.
nothing slide, but yeah, he's opening the car door.
Because
that with your
it
little
has to
booty
be a
ass.
balance with guys. See, females want this
She said
perfect.
that dick was good. No.
See, females
that.
want this perfect.
You already
guy.
know this Italian
What they saying on
motherfucker
the
funny, baby.
comments?
Look, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm Puerto Rican Italian. You
I mean,
feel
it's
me?
good,
Yeah,
but
the
that's
stroke
not
game was
what's keeping
crazy.
me. Whoever said that,
Maya, you cheat.
you gotta be right too. You gotta treat me
I
right.
gotta be right too. You got morals. Say no.
You gotta treat me like a princess.
You better
It's
watch
not
what you
just
say, my boy.
No, it's
now
not
just
just a
remember,
dick.
like this podcast changed his life, so you better watch what you say, my boy.
It
Nah,
does.
this is
okay.
To me, right?
I know.
Because you might say the
I
wrong
can't see
things.
the
you might be
comments,
like,
but I'm just saying.
we-
I heard
we've
this.
been in
It's
this
just
for-
like it's just the
What are you,
dick.
fucking
bro. It's
blind,
not.
too?
You gotta act right
Been in
too.
this for me. Look, I got gay hate one time. Did I tell you about that?
I don't know
You
where
got
he's
gay
going
hate.
with this.
Listen, gay
Hey,
hate.
she said no.
I don't
I'm
know
not.
where the fuck he's going with
I
this.
got gay hate, bro, because all right, you know Take K the Race. I did a remix to it when it was popping, and it went viral.
Crack
it
your
went
face, like, you know what I'm
14K,
saying?
right?
Crack a face, nigga.
Tell me why. I don't remember the gay nigga name, but he a famous nigga.
Hold on.
And they was
Saucy
all in my
Santana.
comments. They was all in my
We're not-
comments saying
No,
I
it was
stole
some
the
white
song
dude.
from him. They said I stole the song from him. Like, nigga, you're not Take K. Take K is the Race. They saying I stole the song from him. And whole time, nigga, you can look at the date on the same song they commented on. My shit came out before the other nigga. Look at the Race 114 KD on on YouTube. You gonna see them niggas in my comments. He stole this from. I don't remember what the nigga name is.
I personally
He probably
feel
somebody
like
super famous now.
me personally, I feel like sometimes artists be
YouTube or
jumping
something.
under other artists' shit just to say, "Oh, you stole my
Hold
shit
on.
to get
Hold on,
seen."
hold on. We got a new viewer.
He
I've
said-
never seen her before. Grace Smith. She
She's
said if
not
you
a new
act-
viewer.
She's
That's
not.
a grandma
She's not?
name.
Yeah, she's not.
She's not a new viewer.
I feel like you cook
Oh, I'm
baked
sorry.
potatoes and
She said-
baked
she said if you-
Grace,
Grace
is my
do sound
dog
like a
right
grandma.
there.
She said,
Grace,
if you're-
what up, girl?
She was like, if you're an asshole, you get treated with one, and you'll deal with one too.
Listen, you gotta
Most
know
women
how to
deal
be
with
the
them.
right
And you would know
asshole.
all about that
Pause.
because you're an asshole.
Hit the pause button.
I was dealing
Hit
with
the-
it because
it's
I
too
ain't
many
have
I'm an
assholes
asshole
not to
too,
hit
but
the
I'm an
pause.
asshole in a different way than you're an asshole.
No,
No,
really.
Like
it's-
you're an
no,
asshole at
it's
the fact that
not.
you just have no
Ooh.
respect for women.
You personally.
Let's do it.
You personally.
Let's do it. Let's do
You're
it.
the biggest asshole.
Let's do it.
Hold on.
Let's
Hold
do
on.
it. Let's do
The
it.
views
Let's
that
do
you-
it.
The views that we used to get is because you were in your.
I used to get.
perfect.
No, because I
Perfect.
used to get more before we. So go ahead.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Asshole moments.
Gotcha.
You used to get it.
Yeah, that
because-
was a purpose asshole
and-
moment.
and
I'm
that's-
sorry. I'm
and-
sorry. I'm
and that's
sorry.
why. And that's why when we had certain people on here, and I was like, "Hey, Monty, this is your perfect chance," and you're just like, "Well, you're an 8, but overall you're a 5." I was just like, "You was a goofy."
Because
ass
she
nigga.
was fine, but her overall personality was a 5.
Nigga, she wasn't fine.
You're a lie.
You
You're
never
a
had-
bro.
you never-
Downstairs, you and D-Lo were both fucking fantasizing
wasn't.
over her.
Hold
bro.
on, no, I
Shut the
wasn't.
fuck. You're a lie.
No, I
You're a
wasn't.
lie. You know damn well if she would have threw it at you, you would have taken it.
God.
Don't fucking lie,
God,
bro.
like-
You would have taken it.
Bro, say it, don't fucking spray it.
You would have taken it.
He
Getting
covered
serious.
your whole face, huh?
No, really.
Fuck.
She caught it in the water bottle.
She was not
Like,
like
what
She's used to
the
catching.
she was not.
Hey,
like,
families. Hey, Brandy.
Look, this broad had.
She's used to catching shit.
This broad had these motherfuckers. Poppy, can you
My
put
nigga,
my
you better
charger
catch these
in?
hands.
Oh,
You
hell
keep that
no.
shit up.
Poppy, can you get me something to drink?
That's
Poppy,
not-
Poppy, I'll lick your belly button. Them
Listen.
niggas was like, yes, sir, master. I get everything
First of all,
you
that
want.
was D-Lo. Second of all, no slur.
And then look. And then after the show, he was like, yeah, guys, I don't know. She's kind of cool after you get to know her.
Hold
I was like,
on.
get your goofy ass out of my fucking
listen,
inbox.
how
I
you-
was so fucking pissed
Hold on,
off.
because you were being a complete scumbag and literally treated this girl like she was dirt.
that
And
was
so
your
because
reason.
I got to know her
My
a little
nigga,
bit
when are
more
we
than
gonna
you
move
did.
the fuck on from this? I am tired of talking
Because
about
Ed
the
is
same
mad.
fucking subject
Ed is
for
mad.
3 weeks ago.
He's mad because he didn't get
voice
to
of
hang out with them.
reason.
Because I-
Move the fuck on. Move
That's the
the
truth.
fuck
That's the
on.
truth.
She's
What I
not
say?
here.
The
All
voice
right,
of
all right, all right, all right. There's
and you
too
still
much
talking
going on.
about her.
The
But
voice
you
of
probably mad
reason.
you ain't getting none. But besides the point,
Right?
hold
Like,
on.
move the fuck on.
Yeah, Ed, you're mad because you didn't
No,
get to hang
Cam,
out with
we're
them.
talking about Cam.
Actually, I got
At the end of the day,
I didn't
Julian.
want that
Actually, I got two.
Julian, Julian.
I didn't want that shit.
I'm not gonna
read
complain.
another
I wish they
comment
shut
that
up.
we
But
got.
Julian, I gave him the green light to use the word. I don't mind him using
What
the word.
I don't say the
Nigga,
N-word.
nigga,
I
nigga.
don't say it.
Oh, no.
I don't. Julian tried to get me to say it. And
I gave
just
him the
won't.
green light.
I won't.
Nigga.
Fuck it. I
Nah.
will
I heard
just
you say nigga
Oh,
before.
yeah,
He's
I've seen- I've heard him
melanated.
say it.
because you're my homeboy.
He got melanated.
And that I was
Video.
was I not most likely fucked up? Was I not most likely fucked up?
No, you
Damn,
were sober.
man.
Yeah, I was-
you were
just
sober.
said You're a normal asshole.
You were sober.
You were
I got
sober
a
as
video.
hell when you said that.
I got a video. I got a video proving that
you were
shit,
a
bro.
shit-talking
One of my
nigga.
first songs. One of my first songs, you said that shit.
It's okay, friend.
Back in
Whoa.
2013.
First song.
Whoa,
You said that
first
shit.
songs. You're an
She said
artist?
back in
First song, you
2013.
said that.
The
Yeah,
whole
Ed's garbage.
time.
Ed's music is garbage.
You said
First song, you
nigga.
said that.
Ed's music is garbage.
His first
Hey.
song, he said nigga in it.
No. All right. Wait. Hold on.
Everybody watching, go find A Monty's first song so we can all hear him
Cancel
say
Monty's.
nigga.
All right. So
I just want to hear him say it one time.
the first song I ever recorded was called "Broke N-Word," right?
Well, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Wait.
You do not have to worry about
me.
me.
But wait. I was in a group called Crush Game.
Big C's.
Yeah.
Big C's.
What's up,
You know what I'm saying?
Crody?
I was in a group called Crush Game, right?
Oh God.
I'm not the one who named the song, but the song was like, I don't want to be broke. I don't want to be broke,
nigga.
Right. So, in the song, I said it one time. Okay? But it's just like when I say it, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel like it's like
okay.
supposed to be
He
said.
say that
So
shit in the cut. He be like,
You made
But
me
here's the thing,
laugh.
though. Here's the thing is like I'll say it around like if I'm drunk. Two, if I'm around a group of friends, I'll be like, oh, this right here, man. This.
Right. Yeah.
But like, otherwise, if I'm on camera and I'm straight in front of a whole bunch of people, I'm not about to be like, yo.
You know, we
No, look,
actually,
since we talked about it, there has been times that I accidentally called like any race that word. Like
Right,
it's not
thank
a race
you.
thing.
Say it all the
I'm like,
time.
this
But
not
I'm
a race
Puerto
thing.
Rican
And it could be
and-
completely any
It's
race.
like-
Like,
I'm gonna call myself.
If
What
you
the
see
fuck
my
are you
family, bro,
doing?
if you see some of my Puerto Rican family members, bro, you'd be like,
I
oh
don't
yeah,
care
you're
who you
allowed.
are, nigga. Get out the way. Like
Yeah, like-
whatever it is.
If you see some of my Puerto Rican family members, bro, you'd be like, yeah, you're allowed. You're allowed. For real. Like, so, because I have some straight black family members, you know what I mean? So it's like,
Like
you'd be
I'm
like, yeah,
saying
you're
it
allowed.
to whoever.
we were actually like, what was it? Me? Oh, I know they was coming for me in the comments at one point when I was saying, "Bro, Monty, it's okay. Say the word. Say the word." And he like, I just feel so uncomfortable. And they're like,
Julian
well,
kept
I'm
trying
so
to get me to
glad.
say it, too.
I'm so glad that he respects us more than our own people. Bitch, shut up.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you.
don't
Anybody who
respect
commented
yourself
on that
just
video,
because-
suck it. Like, you're a fucking
Oh,
bitch.
really, bitch, please.
All right, let me ask a
Talk about
music. Let
some
me ask a music question.
music.
Okay, since we were talking about me and Chink performing, we a performance couple. Butter Tiger, shout out Butter Tiger. She put me on to this
Brandy.
this no sleep entertainment video on YouTube of Cam in New York. And now Cam being
Why?
my dog
Why?
all this
Why?
time.
Why? Why?
Cam being my, I've
Why?
never seen Cam
Why?
turn
Why?
up that hard.
Why?
I gotta
This nigga
see
Dougie
this.
in,
Why?
Cat
I gotta
Daddy
see
in.
this.
This nigga, I've never
Where
seen
is
you
this?
turn up that hard. So where
thought
do
we
you
were
feel
homeboys.
Like,
Where's
what do
this
you
video?
feel like
He
your,
got
like
that's
your
what I'm saying. You don't know this
performance,
motherfucker.
Where's
bro,
this video?
It's on YouTube.
when he's on camera, he's
Bruh.
a different Cam than
Well,
when he's off
who's
camera.
YouTube?
Bro, he was in
And
New
I'm about
York
to
and
expose
turned
your
the
punk
fuck
ass.
up.
Oh, it's not an expose. I'm
look-
well aware, and I fucking bro. I even say it all the time. When I'm on camera, I'm a whole different person.
Listen,
when I'm
I
off.
feel just like you because when I first started, I used to be that nigga that, you know, the average black nigga there, a whole bunch of niggas jumping around. But now I don't have to do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? More storyline type of shit. So how you feel from coming to that performance to now you not seeming as hyper? You know what I'm saying?
So I was about 20 years old, 21 maybe, and I just had a lot more energy. I just didn't care as much. Nowadays,
30.
it's just, first of all, Do Your Step is just not a fucking song anymore, okay? That shit's dead. Let's act like that song never existed, okay? First of all. Second of all,
the N-word in that song?
nah, I didn't.
Nah, I
No, it
remember
was
when he
just
went
like
by
the fucking
Culo.
Monty Culo.
Monte Culo.
Monty ass.
Monte Culo on the track.
Monty ass on the track.
Mount
Yeah.
ass on the track,
that's
yeah,
all
for
he
real.
be-
So
and that's
yeah,
all
we
he
had
be
to
putting out
let
his
that
ass.
go. We had to let that go. But yeah, I mean that performance was cool. I mean it was terrible though. I was trash at that
No,
point.
that shit was lit. You were the littest nigga there.
Probably
I'm saying though, why you don't
no.
perform like that no more? Cause I feel you. Cause I don't.
I just
perform
don't have that
super tight
energy anymore. I'm just not that guy anymore, bro. That's really what
Why
it
don't
is.
you have that
Yeah.
energy anymore?
Because I just
He
don't.
got his
I'm
heart
not that guy.
broken.
Oh, poor Chink.
That's what made the best music, though.
Poor Chink.
That's why I'm like,
That's what made the best music.
Get over yourself. Get over yourself. Move the fuck on.
bro. My heart is fine at this point.
All right. Well, where
Is
is the
it?
lit Monty at? Then?
Because last Monday it wasn't.
I'm not that guy.
Last Monday it wasn't.
Bro, I literally spent 5 minutes to address a girl who's been watching everything.
It was
I'm doing.
definitely Hill last
You didn't
week.
ha-
Don't do
no,
him.
it wasn't.
Don't do him.
No, it wasn't. Because
It
if you have to
was-
address it, then it wasn't healed.
No,
Because
no.
I guarantee you, if I dead a bitch and she's watching me, I'm not gonna address
just
it.
Just because you've done your part does not mean that you can't still vocalize it to that person. So that way, now that they know exactly where the fuck you stand.
Why do you have to say it now instead of then in front of their face?
I
'Cause he
already
cut the
said
bitch
it in front of
off.
her face, bro.
Then why address it again?
Because she was still
watching. Exactly, she was
Then
still
let her
watching.
watch, because guess what? What you just say? Thank you for all the
KD,
viewers that said
I
all the
am
bullshit.
so mad that you're sitting right there because I want to toss this bottle.
No,
in his
because what
dome
you're
so
saying,
bad.
what you're saying is fucking. What you're saying is
you
goofy as
still
fuck.
hit him.
What you're saying is goofy. What you're saying is goofy as fuck because like yo,
How?
Like if she's a viewer, then let her be a viewer because at the end of the day, you're
That's
boosting
another
the
view.
you're part
I
of the
feel you, though.
algorithm.
I feel
at the
what
end of
you're
the
saying.
day,
Right.
stop thinking
Yeah.
about your personal shit and thinking about the business wise.
But again, were you
Hey,
there when I had the
baby.
conversation with her early that day? No, you were not. I
Bro,
already
no,
told her what was
there's
gonna
people
happen.
that still
so that's
follow
my point.
shit, knowing that they like, bro.
Shout out
get
to
off my-
Shit's over.
Kahari.
Shit's over. Why
My
are we even
nephew.
bringing her
I
up?
love you, boy.
I'm talking about people in
Like,
general.
fuck. All
They're
right,
gonna
we're
follow
at
you
2 hours
being
and 15
stalkers.
minutes, so we are
We
going to end
are.
the show.
We are.
Because fuck. Like, these are
Goddamn.
the time limits that we're at.
Yeah, we are.
God
Alright, y'all.
fucking damn it.
Hold on, let's get one last serious question, not interrupted by the
We can
chat.
do that.
Follow
we can
us
do that.
at
Alright.
Chink Guwap and
One
Dead
last
Money
series.
A
KD.
real question.
Who
that
has a
y'all
real
been
question
holding
then?
back.
Because I sure as hell
What's
don't.
something y'all been holding back?
What's something y'all been holding back?
Yeah.
Fuck Ed, fuck Tay, both of them.
Boy, fuck you. The
Both of them
fuck?
need to go and just
Is there
fuck
a
each other
question
and
on
fuck
the
each
board?
other up.
Because I can't
A
see
question for the guests.
One more question for the guests. One more question. You got a
She
question?
never say no either. She
ain't
just
never
act
said no?
like she didn't acknowledge
I'm
it.
talking
did say no?
I'm talking about from the panel, not from the chat.
What?
He already,
Bitch, I ain't hear you, so it don't matter.
they tried to sneak this you.
He tried to sneak this me, but it ain't valid because it won't hurt.
Yeah.
The fuck? If it ain't directed, it ain't respected.
Word.
Anybody who in the chat anybody who's in the chat who can hear this, you guys know it just happened. So just go ahead. and just
Anyways,
let it
go
happen.
ahead. Go ahead with your question, bro. We all for it. We all for it. Go ahead.
What question you got?
What was the question? No, I was waiting.
No,
on
he
y'all.
was asking for
Y'all
one
was
of us
asking
to
for
ask
our
him a
question.
question.
The going away question.
The going
Yeah.
away question.
Do you ever feel like you want to knock her head in between the washer
All the
and dryer?
time. Every
Don't
day.
ask him that.
We both do the same.
That's
shit.
more of a relationship shit. Music.
All right, hold up. No. Here's
They're in
the
the
real question.
relationship.
Here's the
I'm
real
in a-
question.
I mean,
You
shit
ready?
ain't perfect. But
We're really about to get to the bottom of this. You ready?
Let's get to the bottom of it.
Do you guys feel as if you're about to be together forever?
At this point, yes.
yeah, I feel like it. Yeah.
Yes.
They're both full
We've
of
been
shit.
together. We've been together for too long. I never.
No,
They're
the
both full
fuck
of
he
shit.
I never
didn't.
been in a relationship even longer than a year.
That's
How
great.
long
You're
y'all
both
been
full of shit.
How long y'all been together?
Going on 4.
4
I'm
years?
just being 100 with y'all. I'm
Okay.
being 100 with both of y'all right
I
now. You're
never
both
been
full
in a
of shit.
relationship longer than a year.
Yeah.
So the fact that we made it this far,
I'm just
Nah,
looking
we
at her
both
face.
did it.
She's
Yeah.
unsure.
No,
And
I'm
he's
not
just saying that
unsure.
because he wants to please her.
I don't think it's that she's unsure at
I'm
all.
trying to be Ed right now.
I know you're trying to be Ed, but at
He's
the end of the
answering
day,
every-
like, it's not unsurety. Let me tell you, at the
I'm
end
just
of the
fucking with
day,
y'all, by the way.
all we know is how we feel in a relationship. So we
Yeah.
may sit here and say, yeah, I feel like this is gonna last forever, but I can feel like it might last forever, but I don't know exactly what's going on in my partner's head. He might say like this. He might say that, yeah, I feel like it's gonna last forever too, but I don't know that he's really feeling that shit is
But the
valid.
fact that he just jumped up and
Yeah,
said
we
it makes
changed
it
it
better.
up, Grace.
Exactly.
We
So
changed
it's
it
like,
up.
yeah.
Exactly.
We've
So
been
it's like
through
you don't
everything.
try to go.
Oh
Find
no,
the
I
dots and
honestly can.
shit.
I can honestly
can't
look at you
predict
both
the
and tell you
future,
that I
but
hope you
yeah,
both
he's
last
single,
forever. I
y'all.
really do.
Yeah.
He's single. So
Ooh, this guy?
yeah, this guy. He's
So,
single.
what
so-
does that have to do with anything?
Because you sitting there talking about some she
Yeah,
didn't
but
seem
did
unsure.
you
She
not
seemed
just hear what I
unsure.
just said? I literally just said I was kidding, and I hope that they last forever. I really do because
I don't take no shade from Monty.
I'm just
Yeah, right,
like
right.
y'all gotta know not to
just
take
like
me
fucking
serious.
with
She
But
knows.
going
Like,
off, but
I know he be.
but
Hey,
fucking
that's
with
why
people
you know
and I
what
fuck
you're
with them.
going off that question,
This is
but
what
off
we waiting
going
on.
off that
This is the
question,
shade we
Well,
waiting
was
on.
waiting on.
but going off that question, y'all are both leading two different careers. So it's something that
no,
you
they're
must
both pretty much the same.
How
No.
are they leading to different careers?
because he's one rapper
gotta
and
piss
she's
again.
one
Can we-
rapper. So they're both going in different careers. They're not a duo. They're not
Okay.
a fucking group.
Do I
Okay, I
think
get what
do
you're
I
saying.
think
Right,
we're gonna be
right.
perfect? No. But
I mean, shit, they're doing better than my
Shit
relationships.
happens.
right.
But at the end of the, I know what you said.
Point
With us
being.
being, we're not a
You
duo.
wouldn't-
We got
yeah.
separate careers. But by this time, I'm taking a different route. Like I'm still doing music. But at the end of the day, I'm definitely gonna support her the hardest. You feel me?
It's
And
in the
that's what
corner,
I-
Grace.
and-
It's in the
and-
corner.
And that's what I wanted to hear. Yo,
Right.
one or the other
Gotta- yeah.
had to support the. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I
To
always
really
said
give
I
them that
like, I'm
confidence.
not gonna stop what I'm doing because you don't like it, and I think that's why it works.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
'Cause he's
And
always on board,
and that's
like,
what I'm saying.
I can't be with somebody that's standing in the way of what I'm already doing.
A lot of people can't because they can't live under another person's shadow.
Right.
But for y'all to
that
be
hurts
like, we're
all.
not in another person's shadow.
Right.
We're doing this together. Though we have different lanes, different perspectives.
together and separate. because we
Exactly.
have separate lanes.
Though you have
Yeah.
different perspectives, you're still still chasing one goal.
Right.
At the end of the day. And that's what it is. And that's what I want.
Successful. So at the end
Because-
of the day, yeah.
Right. Right. Because I'm not just a rapper.
Because-
I also engineer
so fucking
and make the beats. You
Because
feel me?
at the
So-
end of the day, when y'all two were introduced, oh, we're having this person and this person in the show. Did I expect a relationship? Not really. I expected two artists, different.
Why would
different
I
type
bring
of-
two different people on
Hold
this
on.
bitch if they weren't?
You've done it
fucking
before.
one?
Different type of styles, different types of thought process, and first and foremost, different type of genders.
Right.
She's gonna feel a way about a nigga, and he gonna feel a different type about a female.
Right.
So you know, what
I
I'm
think it's
saying?
the other way around, but it's okay.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. But at the end of the day,
We
you
met
have to
on some
respect
movie.
it. You have to respect it.
If she was
met
a
on
stripper,
some
you would've
Right,
been
if I
Huh?
if
We
I met
already
him where
met.
he
A
was
stripper?
already established, so it's like I
we met
can't
on some movie shit.
I-
She
yeah.
met me. We met at a show.
so I can't
Unplanned,
stop him
like,
from what he's doing
we won't- we
because then I
won't
wouldn't
come in
like
together.
him. I wouldn't like
because
him.
he's him.
Right,
Because
right.
it's him.
Exactly.
That's why
all
it works. I
that's
like who he is.
Right, right.
That's what I'm saying. Because we've had people on the show previously,
And I've dated
did
people
not
who are not
last.
rappers. And that's
And
why
then
they
one
don't
person
laugh, or
actually
they don't
went-
do anything
Well,
at
they
all.
didn't last because you were being a dick.
I didn't break
Are you
that
talking
up.
about last on the show or last in a relationship?
I didn't make that happen.
You
Tay
broke 'em
made
up?
that happen.
What the
You
fuck?
broke them up?
Here.
Tay
You're
was
supposed to be
happening.
the voice of reason.
Tay was
I am
happening.
the voice of reason
Tay-
all the
Tay-
time. I don't know what the fuck he's
Tay
talking about.
was here. Tay was here when what's his name? The bald
I
headed
don't
dude.
see nothing wrong.
You talking about-
Nothing wrong.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking
The
about.
bald headed
anymore.
dude, the chunky dude that was dating.
bald
fucking-
That was a
No,
different. That
That
was
was a different situation.
that was fucking months ago, bro.
Exactly. He
But
came up
I'm
here
saying
butt
they
hurt.
were they were
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
that
All
both
right.
did music. That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't get your
Okay, I see what you're
emotions
saying.
mixed
All
into
right,
it.
so we are going to end the show because
The
we're way
internet
past
knows
time.
I win. I win again.
Tell everybody where to find you guys.
This episode is sponsored by Club Tales. It's like, nah, this dead
Loco.
money for a look. Nah, yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, we'll hold that to get you two gone.
You don't like Four Loko?
We'll get you two gone. You gotta
Bro,
get-
nobody but you.
Nobody
Y'all
likes
can
likes
find
Four
us at
Loko,
all
but you, my nigga.
platforms. Chink Guwap and Dead Money Katie.
You know, hey, look, Envy out now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DJ Jer's out now. His single video coming soon. I need all y'all niggas in
Yeah,
it.
right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man has
Birds playing
Katie.
hit for days.
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody. Fucking until next week. I don't know what's going on next week. We're gonna figure it out as we
Yes, sir.
go.
Shout
I ain't
out
even
to
gonna lie
guys.
to
We
you.
fucking love y'all like we do every Monday.
Make sure y'all
come
like,
true.
share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Hey, the numbers are going up. We're starting to notice. Make sure y'all comment all y'all's opinions. Make sure y'all comment all y'all's facts.
And make sure you guys all tell Ed he's a
now.
piece of shit.
I'm giving
Go
away
ahead,
Sonic
subscribe.
plushies. Sorry. It's my son.
Shout out
Yeah,
Dead Money
sorry.
Demon. Dead Money 2-3.
Hey, Monty, you felt the same
2-3
way.
Demon, you know it.
Like she just made me cringe so much that like
Definitely.
she might not be here next week.
Definitely.
Boy, fuck you.
Shout out to
But at the end of the
guys.
day,
Free
like
Bucky-O.
I said, like, share, and subscribe. Definitely tune in. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you